honestly. I'll try again and fix it, or try to fix it again tonight, but it's like running RAM tests. I don't get errors. And then it's just like, boom, fuck you. Yeah, I don't know if that's like a timing thing at this point, or if I should just bump the voltage a hair. It's so inconsistent. Dude, there you go. I wish I had the typewriter. The stagger on that thing is pretty good. I don't even remember what the typewriter. That one of like the DLC SMGs or whatever. What happened to my subscriber thing? Like subscriber follower ticker is just gone. Oh, there it is. Okay. I don't know what the fuck happened. Why this is so rough. I would like an improved non-crashing computer at the moment. Dude, I forgot everything. Like OBS forgot it. Come on, let me do it. It keeps sucking my mouse back in. Oh my god, game. I don't want my mouse over there. There we go. Why is the game so off? I was working on it. It wouldn't let me do it. Okay, we're literally where we left off. With no money. I'll get this figured out. I swear. It's just... Like I've said a couple times, I literally ran memory tests for like half an hour. Like back to back to back to back. And couldn't get it to post an error. And it's like... When you have to do that every time, like there were a couple errors that popped up on some of the memory tests, so it's like you run 5 memory tests to get 1 error. Probably takes like 20 minutes. And then you make a tweak, and then you run 5 more to see if you can get another error to pop up. And sometimes it doesn't, and it just takes a lot of time. So I don't know, I might need some more Googling. We'll see. I don't know what the typewriter is. That's what I was asking before. I don't remember what weapon that was. We'll try the encounter too.
I can say that will stop an adventurer pilfering ancient artifacts.
The village of Dunwich is unremarkable, save for a tiny, near-forgotten shrine. Here you find another relic, resting on a dusty altar. An old woman greets you. I want to just go back. We're going to go back to those too. The village of Dunwich is unremarkable, save for a tiny, near-forgotten shrine. The woman greets you. I'm rereading the same thing. SMG with 100 rounds that had or still does... Still doesn't. Using the beam rifle. The beam rifle's okay. I liked using the hunter rifle. What did I end up using near the end? I swear I swapped to something else. Maybe I went back, though. I see you're interested in our relic. Local legends tell of a time when a great hero will come to claim it. Until then, it remains here under our watch. Claim I'm the hero? What do I have to do to claim I'm the hero? I think fame would be enough, right? The woman examines you for a moment before falling to her knees in prayer. You have arrived just as foretold, our savior. Recover the relic. Dude, is that just because I had enough shit? The stagger was supposed to be highest, and then you got your sentences, Moon. And we get a curse. Lovely, lovely curse. What is the curse for this one? Bad wager. Lose 1 gold each time you are hit in combat to a maximum of 10. Oh, dude, I've been getting hit a lot. Maybe I'll get some food, though. I do really need the food. Wait, what did clicking on those do? Oh, they just put them down. Really didn't matter. Has food been reset? Food has not been reset. That's rough. I'm gonna take damage here too. Oh, might as well. Treacherous Wilds.
Has been the end of many adventurers.
Pluck some juicy wild berries from a thorn-covered thicket. The realization they are poisonous arrives far too late. Oh. Dude, I didn't even get a chance to avoid that. That just happened. Is it like the food checks for Darkest Dungeon? This is just every 3 tiles you move, you consume a food, and if you don't have food, you consume health instead. I don't even remember how Darkest Dungeon food checks worked. If that was resting station? I don't even remember. Feel soothed and reinvigorated by exploration. We got 10 health. I'd like some food though. What is this? Treacherous Wilds. Oh, we could do fishing. Fishing will be good. It might cause a fight, but could be good.
Can you claim this token?
More stress, the more food you are. Right? No, there's no stress. Stress going on now. If you do the premium shit, you get in a fight because she stole it.
The pendulum is ever changing, and the challenges it presents change too.
An area accuracy, your harpoon plunges deeper into the reef. So we want to get as deep as possible without failing. Oh, God, I was almost too early on that one. And we want to actually catch something. The merchant vessel tantalizing on the ocean floor. So I missed the bottom one last time, but I hit the other thing. There we go. So I haven't done this. I don't know what we get for that. Your harpoon buries itself in something solid. Reyna pulls your catch up onto the deck. Dead Man's Hand. Aim a spell that deals 50 damage to the first enemy it hits. Causes more damage when your life is low. Max 500. Holy shit. A powerful combat item with a limited number of uses. Oh, only 5 uses though, but 500 damage. Holy shit. Among the coins and confused sea urchins, you spy a curious gauntlet. It hums with arcane power as you slide it over your hand.
A reward well earned.
The sun hangs low on the horizon. Rana raises the anchor and says, time to return to the docks and to distribute the sea's bounty. Rana scoops a pile of gold coins out of the waterlogged treasure chest. Not what I was expecting to haul up, but good enough. 15 gold. Food. What does that item go under? The gauntlet? How do I use it? Cool down 8 seconds. I guess it'll tell me the next time I'm in combat. Chubbucket Damon from her arm. If you ever want to go out on the water again, you know where to find me. Dude, I need the fucking camp to be restocked. Dude, this is so fucked. I'm gonna die from a lack of food. Like, I have money. I can't buy anything. I can do the thing, and then I'm basically done, I think. Now 2 out of 4, I'd still have to find the last relic. Well, let's do it and
I
maybe
have
die.
little sense of trust for wandering merchants. True bargains are rarely found with those who are unwilling to wait around for their customers to test their
Appreciate a
wares.
better price. If you win, the price will be reduced by the total of the dice. If you lose, he may refuse to sell the relic to you. Haggle. How many dice do I get for a dice target of 5?
Games within games within games.
Is that enough, though? 27. I don't have any. What do you think the new price would be if I negotiated again? Let's try. I'll go for 12. Oh, this is oh, 2 rolls. Okay. 13, baby.
Victory, you are learning.
I'll buy it for 14. Oh, what's their new curse, though? Lose 1 food each time you use a companion ability in combat. Okay, I won't use companion abilities in combat. But I would like to find food. Or Kilburn can finish the relics start to vibrate and hum the glow area and natural light. The Mage's Tower. What's the Mage's Tower? Your eye is drawn to the similar glow emanating in response from a distant tower. You think they're trying to tell us something, Kilburn smirks. Let's get moving. Head to the Mage's Tower and find the final relic. Okay, cool. Can I get some food? Like, seriously. Great. Food. Let me buy food. They had like a whopping 4 and I ran out so fast. Do I do the Dangerous Wilds in hopes to get food? I haven't found a blessing, so I can't technically do that. I'm gonna do the Dangerous Wilds in hopes that I can fucking get some food.
Even
As I
peace
die. It's
lies
10
within.
damage. Holy shit. Dude, I think I'm still gonna do my light weapon. And I can't use teammate skill. Dude, honestly, it's pretty tempting to just to burn this. Oh, what is this aiming? How do I use it? I can't use your skill, my guy. I can't use my skill. Okay, food, 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 food. I need food. I'm gonna die. 4 more fame. I'm fucking famous. Can I just ask for handouts? 5 max life, 10 life. Okay, well that's good. We have 3 encounters. I feel like I want to go... Oh, Open Wild is one above, so that'll be really good. I could go there. That'll be positive. And then the Friendly Innkeeper, presumably. The camp reset. There. I don't know how often. I swear the one time that happened constantly. I said up above, right? Find lost equipment discarded. Dude, I don't want equipment. I want... Oh, Ring of Food. Ring of Food's got to be good, right? Optionally discard any non-food gain card. Receive +2 food. Yes, please.
So much magic comes down to simple needs in the end. Don't
Oh,
you
that's not what I wanted to press on. Inventory. Ring of Food. Okay. Dude, if I don't die just trying to get there. Ugh.
A balance of resources is key.
As night draws in,
No
you
one
return
wants
to the
perish
Rusty
wealthy and
Razor.
starving.
The proprietor greets you warmly. What can I provide to the savior of the trusty razor? Buy healing, buy food. All I can afford is 1 food. Oh my god. I'll do what I can, decline. What does lodging do? Oh, I can spend my 1 food. No, not worth it. Oh my god, I'm in such a bad shape. That inn did nothing for me. Okay, well I might as well go to the new spot, I guess. Oh, never mind. And I didn't ever find the blessing, so the blessing has to be one of those 2 cards, I guess. I never got this card. Okay, so with 19 HP, we go for this last one, I guess. There we go, I consume my food.
To ask yourself how these threads connect.
The
Were
relics lead you
simply
to a
a
mysterious
patsy for the
tower.
Empire, or did you hope to be something greater?
You'll need to descend it to reach the mage at its summit. Oh my god, does this just start a new area?
I'm not.
Oh,
a vain
motherfucker.
man. You must appreciate.
Dude,
that
I'm gonna
the
fucking
game-
die.
This game has been my focus for more years than I can count. I have a certain pride regarding its twists and turns.
As you climb the tower stairs, a voice calls down from above. Do you even know why you're here? How much did they tell you when they ordered you out into the wilds? When they sent you out here like dogs after a bone. You continue to wind your way up the tower. Oh, motherfucker, I gotta do this a couple times. Oh, no. I can't afford to lose HP right now.
That
You
should
finally reach the top of the tower. You've been sent here to do the bidding of the true enemy. These relics can be used to defeat him, but here you are, looking to return them to him. I see you bring the relics, the mage says with a grin. A thief can't be trusted to deliver on a job, but one can always rely on the predictability of the Empire to send their dogs. She holds the remaining relic out mockingly. I suppose you'll be wanting this. Take it, she says calmly, but be warned. Its curse will sap your strength and your will to fight, and combat is inevitable, I'm afraid. Or, she continues, you can let me keep it, but should you best me, it will be lost to you forevermore. Wait, why would I want to do it under burden if I'm gonna fight the mage? What do you think the burden is? How fucked am I gonna be from this? These are the true questions to ask. I feel like I should do it under burden. I can't believe how little health I have from food checks. Fucking sucks. Yeah, I guess so. What does this do? Your companion will not aid you during gambits. Oh, kind of rough. The relic is heavier in your hands than you expected, and its presence clouds your thoughts. The mage laughs. Your imperial masters would be most proud. Prepare to meet your fate. You covered a relic. I do have my fancy cast, though. I guess I can consume that with Q, can I? You struggle to lift your weapon as a group of thieves join the fray. Oh my god. Why are there fucking thieves? I thought we were just fighting the mage. Relic Thief Mage. This mage went to extraordinary lengths to gather these relics. Mages shoot projectiles from a distance, use evade to avoid their attacks. Oh my god, why couldn't I aim?
Trust none of them.
I don't know what your attacks are. I'm actually kind of scared. Oh, that's so fucked. I had nowhere to go with how I did that. I lost my shift for that. That's fucked up. There we go. Whatever. 9 HP and a dream. That's all I need. Also, I thought my companion wasn't fighting with me. The relics recovered, you journey back to the Imperial City to claim your reward. At least 2 gold? For what? Captain Estrella meets you at the city gates. I'll take you straight to the Chief Council. He'll be eager to examine what you've brought back. On the walk to the palace, you explain that you've safely recovered all the relics. This may be a rare day when the council will smile, Estrella says. You can see her trying to catch the words as if they come out. My apologies. This is indeed, another glorious day for the Empire. The Chief Council looks over the relics you've returned. You've done well. We shall keep these relics safe, lest they fall into less learned hands.
Every part of this tale is a part of your history, a part of the reasons that bring you here.
We're completing the Emperor's expedition. Exploring the wilds, palace, armory, empire, contacts, a winding trail, and deadly forest. Wow, why are you on fire? The fuck? Gambler's Jewel, Lord's Diadem, Billy Clubs, and Mercenary Garb. Lastly, Brigand's Blades. For safely recovering every relic, exquisite blade, and a man of the world. A platinum card, fuck yeah. Presumably, fuck yeah. Landing the catch of the day, you get Dead Man's Hand. Permanently unlocked. The Briar Folk have taken root in endless adventures. Wild Hunt. I don't really care about Endless Adventures, I don't think. Endless Adventures now available from the Challenges map. Goblins are now causing mischief in the Endless Adventures. Shadow Beasts now stalk the land in Endless Adventures as well. Aid your allies in the Endless Adventures, Goblin Favors, Drunken Hero, and Blood for the Beast. Dude, just give me some food. All I need at that time. Made that shit so much more stressful. I don't want to go back and do the one I got silver on. Polish up these golds, but maybe not. The Chariot, the Lovers, the Hierophant. Yeah, we'll just keep doing it in order, honestly.
Even this game we play.
Let's keep our big boy. I'm down with him being our companion.
The game of
The
life
Deadly
and
Forest.
death.
Complete the encounters
Was its
honored to
master.
unlock new cards.
Now
Draw this
another
encounter card during a
supernatural.
challenge to discover its traits.
I will teach you everything I can in this game, that you might
Dude,
have
he
the
talks
strength
a lot.
to master the great game in time.
Do I have any other new cards? We might as well just do the new ones so I know what they are. That'll be my one platinum card. Elder's Gift was only good if I had a platinum weapon. I'm assuming it gave it to me. Fishing is always pretty bueno. And fucking something that gives me food. Man, where's a food one? Raider's Ambush could give me food. Yeah, let's go with food. Do billy clubs. What is? Do we have any info on the? None. Do exquisite blades. Oh, I don't get my two-handed thing. Bring a food. Do new thing. New thing. Pious robes and mercenary guards. Armor of gluttony. See, there's a bunch of new shit that I want to try, but I also kind of want to stick to the old faithfuls. I have 1 armor. I have 2 weapons. I don't think I care about the humble hammer, do I? Maybe. Shit, there's too much stuff. I feel like the pious robes are gonna be what does something fancy, but I don't know. I don't know. The spell's pretty sick. How about with fights? Yeah, let's go with that. And then, I don't know, I kind of just want to try one of the new things. Do humble hammer. Supplies. Fuck yeah, Brigand's blades. Brigand's blades and some fucking food. I can't believe how low on food I was.
In better times, it would have been my card here, the guardian of knowledge and the protector of the gates of life and death. Now Callus sits that throne, and miscreants assume possession.
Malaclipse's encouragement. With a few murders in the grand scheme of things, you find yourself sat opposite the opulently dressed leader of the Thieves Guild. Or one of the leaders. It's a shadowy organization. He takes a sip of wine and leans back to savor the taste. I'm scheduled to be assassinated. A new assassin has been determined, and so the tale begins. I believe the suspect is one of my own. With subtle nods, he indicates a bearded man, a woman with red hair, and a man with gray eyes. Borden, Rowena, and Grindon. My 3 personal silencers. One of them left me this note, I'm sure. When the red candle's flame burns out on this last evening at the Mulberry Inn, the false priest will have his sins appeased. He points out the red candle upon the fireplace. The assassin favors theatrics over secrecy, it seems. Find the assassin for me. Do that, and you will likely need gold. Thieves will tell you anything for gold. It's gonna be a legit puzzle. Orden's the eldest in my employ, a simple, nervous kind of man. I highly doubt that he'd have the heart nor the finesse to assassinate me, unless he has hidden his true nature all this time. Godfrey said that Borden has worked for him a long time. Okay, am I gonna need to take notes? I'm gonna take notes. Fuck it. We're gonna put effort in. I don't know if it's gonna log those for me or not. Okay. Borden. Work. Long time. Galfrey is the dude. Oh, it's a clear. Okay. Oh, what was that? Galfrey said that. Borden. Speak truth when drunk. Honestly, it's got 19. I'm not writing 19. I'm gonna just not. Or for Rowena. Rowena has been one of my silencers for as long as I've been in this position, and that is a very long time indeed. Galfrey said that Rowena has worked for him a long time. Okay. That could be all of them. I asked that she infiltrate the 3rd Legion of the Imperial Army and eliminate their captain. She did so, of course, as efficient as anything. Galfrey said that Rowena was in the 3rd Legion in the Empire Army. I killed Ratman riding a big-ass mole. Yeah, we had that boss. That's a pretty cool boss. I didn't mind that one at all. I suspect that she is only truly loyal to gold, but she is quite a valuable asset to the guild, so it would be a shame if she intends to assassinate me. Always tell the truth for money. I know very little of Grindon. I hired him in the last town, a skilled killer. Gilfrey said that Grindon has worked for him for a short time. He's prone to making the most preposterous claims, many of which are untrue. But be wary of his exaggerations, even if he isn't the assassin, and especially when he's had too much wine. Grindon makes wild accusations when drunk. Who are you? I'm known as Father Galfrey, though it is not my true name, of course. I track the accounts in this region. Find the assassin for me. To do that, you'll likely need gold. Thieves will tell you anything for gold. Did I die or did I live? I lived. I finished that other campaign with 9 health left. Most of it lost due to food. A lack of food. And with that, he waves you away and you retire to bed wondering how Malaclips talked you into this. Yeah, how did he? No, let's go left. General store. $10. You have lots of food already. You have for equipment. God, you cost way too much. I'll just leave.
Once again, we return to the inn, seeking clues to save a life.
No, I want to keep
When
exploring.
we look into memories, so many things are left unsaid and clouded. Why
6 levels away from level 300. Nice. I honestly don't remember what I ended up at the end. Really don't. Pretty close to there. Suddenly a tree falls across your path, blocking the way ahead. Weapons bristle from the trees around you, their wielders' faces obscured by the undergrowth. Give us all your gold or die. Attack the cowardly band for daring threaten you. Yeah, fuck you. Ready to get murdered. 4 people? 4 people got shit on me. Oh, I started my wind-up attack, and that's why I died there. Got hit. That sucks that I got hit, though. With the cowards subdued, the thugs plead for their lives. Please, for pity's sake, we only want to feed our families. What else would you have us do? And you give them the spoils, give them 10 gold and let them... Why? Why would I give them 10 gold? I kind of want to steal their shit. Like, I don't care if you want to feed your families. You don't go trying to stab me. Fuck you and your couch. Luckily, the bandits hand over the spoils. I got 2 fame. What do I get? Some equipment. Bring a food. Yeah, there we go. Food.
One should always keep
Goblins.
their belongings, lest little hands find idle work.
With the snap, you feel something being yanked off your person. You've been ambushed. You turn to see a few goblins running away, giggling and pointing at you. Can I not do anything about that? With no time to check what was stolen, you rush after the thieving devils. Defeat the goblins before they blow their horn and escape. Some highwaymen emerge from the bushes to protect the goblins, the Thieves' Guild. Holy shit. That's so many people. Why? The goblins. With this fancy hat and cigar. Oh my god. There will ever be a place for small hands and quick wits. Defeat goblins quickly to avoid losing your items for good. Thieves attack more frequently while goblins are alive to protect the spoils.
Together we will push them back till death itself defeats us.
Dude, aren't I done? I thought I was just attacking the goblins. Dude, the fact that they can knock me out of my superpower is kind of annoying. How did his friend not die? Oh, I thought I'd kill this guy in time. I did not. Kind of dumb that you gotta fight the whole time, even though the goblin... Oh, you still have to escape. Okay. I honestly thought it was just gonna end. Dude, I am fucking shitting the bed. Oh, there we go. And my game crashed. Nice. Did it take your whole computer with it like mine always does? Your nights until assassination. You take back the brigand's blades from the unconscious goblin. As soon as you do with a sputter, wait. Oh, so I was using my shitty blades there. Oh, that makes sense. As soon as you do with the sputter, the goblin in question awakes and flips away from you, giggling and escapes into the forest. To fame. The goblins are colluding with the Thieves Guild now. With the thugs defeated, you search their bodies for valuables. I already had the ring of food, didn't I? Oh, discard it? Oh, you gotta know before you do it? No, I think equipment's worth. I also have enough food. Any number of rings can be equipped at a time. Add 2 to your final score during dice and gambits. You?
Even when the deck is stacked in their favor.
And I got 5 food. I could camp.
Take this chance to review the clues you have learned so far.
Oh, shit. I'm gonna cook some food. I don't have nearly enough money for that. Okay. Well, I'm good to go back, I guess. Next level. You enter the Mulberry Inn and find Father Galfrey at his usual table by the fireplace. You sit down across from him. He scratches some numbers on one of the many rolls of paper strewn across the table, then glances up at you. 3 days until the assassin comes for me, and 3 suspects. How apt. 3 days to uncover the liar. I would like you to follow one of my many silencers on a job, trading trust for information. Pay for it if you must. Why an underling would want to kill him? We all covet gold, that is why we're in the business, no? If somebody has paid a high price for my head, then there's little I can do. He considers his wine for a moment. I'd imagine the assassin is more inclined towards lying. If you can root out the liar, you will uncover the assassin too. Godfrey said that the assassins will always lie, regardless of their personality. Ooh, who do I want to go with? Borden, Rowena, or Grindon? I've told Grindon to stake out the castle by Moorhammer Lake. For any movement, out or in, the lady of the castle owes us a considerable debt.
You surely have a liking for strange bedfellows. Here you are, helping thieves challenge thieves, without a thought for their ultimate victims.
The Guild.
A game of chance or two, perhaps.
Berta's betting house. Beside a busy Empire Road, you spy a ramshackle stall, whereupon a few ramshackle people are seated on stools rolling dice. You approach the stall, and behind the table is the little girl practicing on a poorly tuned violin. Beside her waits a squat lady clad in a flowery apron. Welcome, have a seat. Do try the spice cake. I baked them this morning. What do you fancy playing today, my dear? Play dice. 5 gold. Remember, Poppet, it's double or nothing. Berta hands you 3 well-worn dice. If your third roll is the highest, you win enough to buy your sweetheart something from the market. Target is 2. What am I trying to do? What was I doing with that to get double or nothing? Why was it 0? After your second roll, roll at least 12 on your third and final roll. Oh shit, so I wanted to roll low and low. And I add to the, well, it works out in the wash, I guess. But why am I fighting myself? Oh my god, I'm rolling so high. 16 on your third and final roll. Dude, I was rolling so high. Statistically, I guess the 3 is the only one I want to re-roll. Eyes are closed. Dude, I need a 5 or 6. That was a mistake. Oh my god. Tying counts. 10 gold. Maybe not worth that amount of stress. But I'll do it again. Dude, can I roll lower this time? Dude, I go up by 2 every time. What the fuck is this? Oof. Okay, well, could be worse. Got a 5. There we go. Dude, look at me making bank. Is this gonna be spinny wheel of cards? I feel like it's gonna be spinny wheel of cards, and spinny wheel of cards is gonna be rough. I'll do 5 gold just so I know. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, so good. Do I want 10 gold or 250? I'll take 10 gold. With dull tinkle, Berta rings a small rusted bell. Time to go home. She hands out the rest of her baked goods, and the rough patrons wander off sadly.
This will not be the
Deadly
last time
forest.
you set foot in places others fear, I suspect.
The
If
forests.
indeed you do so.
The forests of Metafernum are legendarily dangerous. For every tale of its hidden treasures, there are 5 stories of adventurers who never returned. I feel like I should do it, right? I don't see what the downside could be, other than death. Enter the forest. Shadowy beasts descend from the trees and tear at your flesh. Oh shit, I didn't think that was just gonna hurt. I thought I was gonna fight something, not... Fearing for your life, you flee the forest. What? Why? I'm legit confused.
Nobility continues to reward itself, and the rich become yet
What is the
more
benefit of that card? Like, why would I say yes instead of just leaving? I just got fucking shit on without any roll or anything. The Palace Armory is holding a special promotion for nobility. The guards block your entrance. Peasants are forbidden from entering the Palace Armory. Turn away or be sent to the dungeons. Alright, at least 16 fame. Holy fuck.
assassins. I have little love for them, less still for the criminal guilds that fill the cities these days. Bankers, thieves, assassins, merchants, kings. Each tries to use their power to control those around them.
I should actually look. Is there... play? I didn't want graphical settings. I want, I guess, general. There we go. And there's just always a black bar now. With a shout, Grindon signals your arrival at the castle by Moorhammer Lake. You find some long grass and settle down for the day. Despite being a stakeout, Grindon happily talks quite loudly. You may know, my sources tell me, that the lady inside is wanted for high treason. Suddenly pulls out a bit of charcoal and paper. You like my autograph? Yeah. You allow him to scribble his name on the roll of paper. He tucks it lovingly into your hand. Grindon trusts you a little more. Time passes, but nobody leaves or enters the modest castle. I say, who are you anyway? Grindon retrieves a boiled sweet from a paper bag and pops it into his mouth. I've not seen you around here before. So you're the leader of the Thieves Guild in size. New recruit. Oh really? I heard we didn't need any more recruits, that we're struggling to feed the mouths we have already. Grindon squints at you, suspiciously stroking his hat. Tell me, what did you do to get recruited? Stole the shoes off Father Galfrey while he was sleeping, so that you stole the stars from the sky and put them in his eyes. Ooh, we're gonna hit on him. The gaudy thief blushes. Grindon trusts you a little more. Little else happens during the stakeout. You spend most of the time watching a dog sleep. Before you head your separate ways, you take the chance to question Grindon. Grindon is checking his appearance in the reflection of the blade. What do you think of Father Galfrey? Hi, Galfrey, a doddering old fool. I'm surprised that he hasn't already been replaced by a younger, more dashing guild member. He's gotten soft with his old age. The other day, he let one of the rabble go free after they mucked up a job. No thumbs chopped off, nothing. Ah, great question. It would be berry pudding without a doubt. What an important question to ask. Ask about his family. Who needs family when I have so many devoted followers? About his past. I was specially asked to join the guild many moons ago after I slew a manticore using only a dagger with no shoes on. Grindon said that he joined the guild many moons ago and slew a manticore with no shoes on. Okay, so many moons ago is accurate. The manticore with no shoes on, presumably inaccurate. Grindon is checking. Oh no, Grindon... No, Grindon joined recently. So he's lying. You wonder how much of what he told you today was a lie. That he joined many moons ago, apparently.
Fame and glory ease the path to success, if nothing else.
Enter the Mulberry Inn and find Father Galfrey at his usual table by the fireplace. You sit down across from him. He scratches some numbers on one of the many scrolls of paper strewn across the table and glances up at you. I hope the job with Grindon was a fruitful day. You're not dead with a knife in your back, so I presume yes. It would be prudent to review what my silencers have said when you have a quiet moment. Perhaps you'll catch a lie in the process. Talk about your goblin problem. Goblins from our guild. He scratches his chin in annoyance. Their loyalty to the guild is tenuous at best. Here, take this. Thieves' Folly. This item will always be stolen instead of other equipment or gold. Any number of rings can be equipped at one time. A funny bunch, goblins. Tomorrow, who will you follow? Am I able to review my shit? I don't think so. Borden, I guess. Borden is going to pick up some lamps from the shipwreck port that have been, let's say, repossessed from their owners. You know the meeting point on your map and retire for the night. The Roadside Inn welcomes you with its arm-glowed flowing mead. View clues. It said that he joined the guild many moons ago and slew Manticore with his shoes on. Whoever said that Borden, Rowena, Grindon has worked for him for a short time. Whoever said that Grindon makes wild accusations when drunk. Gavri said that his sons will always lie regardless of personality. Okay, well he's lying about how long he's been there. General store. I have $25 now. I can maybe afford some equipment. $100? Who the fuck is getting $100 in a playthrough? I don't want to buy food, but we can always come back to it. I'll just leave for now. Man of the world. Greetings, fellow traveler. A cheerful fellow, clad in brilliant yellow surcoat, passes you on the road one day. Let me tell you, your outfit is exquisite. You should know, or I should know, I almost wore that exact thing today. Pulls out a hefty scroll. I've been documenting every nook and cranny of its beautiful excuse me. And my soul is shaking with delight at the thought of sharing it with you. The goblins. May your vistas be breathtaking and your tree climbing be non-lethal. With an enthusiastic wave, the man shoulders his heavy rucksack and continues his journey, whistling all the while. Well, joke's on me, I have to go to that tile anyways. I don't have to do it. Or it's pretty risk-free other than taking damage at the moment. Because they take my fake ring anyways. So health is the only downside. Hit your throat or cut your purse, it makes no mind. Oh my god, that roll is pathetic. Where are you at, Goblin Boy? I even tried to roll that. I got scared. Can I just kill them all beforehand? Almost. I guess, yeah, I almost got it beforehand. You have to kill them all anyways. I feel like I almost did really good. I did get hit once, though. Kinda sucks. Take back your thieves falling from the unconscious goblin. As soon as you do, with a splutter, the goblin in question awakes and flips away from you. Giggling, it escapes into the forest. 5 gold. New fame. The goblins are colluding with the Thieves Guild now. Nothing different. Thugs defeated. You search their bodies. I get 5 max health. Nice. Now I'll take the 5 max health over a little bit of food. 5 food. Sick. You rat in a relative silence until Borden turns to you and asks quite seriously, "What do you think of the boss? Tell him that you're proud to be working under such a great man. Tell him you find Father Gelfrey hard to read." Borden trusts you a little less. Oh shit, Borden's fucking faithful. At the point, you're approached by a pirate bearing a load of stolen lamps. Borden goes to give him a sack of gold, presumably payment. The unusually pale pirate shakes his head. Now he pulls out a rusty bucket and a sword. "I want blood." "Theirs." Borden looks at you expectantly, as if you shouldn't protest. 3 life pay. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking 10 max. Oh my god, 5 max life? Why max life? I just got fucking shit on. Retrieve the crates of stolen lamps and pile them into the wagon before setting off. When you arrive at the drop-off point, Borden is seized with sudden emotion. "I'm sorry I asked you to give blood. I'm a terrible person, aren't I?" Attempt to comfort him.
Nicely timed.
Borden trusts you a little more. Borden wrings his hands as if he would very much like to leave. "I should go." It's what you thinks. "The boss always makes sure we get our cut. You can't ask for any better, really, in a guild of scoundrels like us." What is favorite food? Oh, blackberry tart, or maybe apple tart. Borden begins to sweat, seemingly from the pressure of the question. About his past. I don't know if I should be telling you that sort of thing. Bribe with 5 gold, bribe with 8 gold. I have 8 gold. Nervously takes your money. Hey, they always take your money. Oh, fucking 2 dice and a 10? At least I got a plus. Oh, no, there's 3. Easy peasy. I was a farmer before this. Borden wrings his hands if he would very much like to leave. Lastly, family. I don't know if I should be telling you. 8 more gold, my guy. Probably do lower, but whatever. This is probably much closer to a guarantee. Reroll everything, please. I can really only do better. There we go.
A win here sets the tone for your challenge.
Borden perks up a little. "Yes, I have a beautiful wife. It's difficult to see her as I travel on jobs often." Borden said that he has a beautiful wife. Borden wrings his hands if he would very much like to leave. You bid goodbye. You wonder how much Borden has told you today is a lie. I don't know how I'm gonna prove him wrong if he says he has a wife. Turn to the inn. You enter the Mulberry Inn and find Father Gelfrey at his usual table by the fireplace. Sit down across from him. Gelfrey is merely sitting and staring silently at his papers. The quill is stationary in his hand. "Tomorrow evening, I may die." For the briefest moment, fatigue crosses his face. Father Gelfrey appears all at once very old. "I hope you'll know who the assassin is before then." Borrow gold from the guild's coffers to bribe the suspects. That's why he trusts me. Father Gelfrey looks at you sadly. "Even if you were to steal the ring from my hand, you could never truly be a part of this guild. No, you don't have the heart for it." For the briefest moment, fatigue crosses his face. Same thing. Has to borrow money. "I cannot. I'd have to lie on the guild's records." Father Gelfrey's jowl quiver in the shock at the suggestion. Oh, okay. Rena has been tasked with kidnapping the child of Lady Fielding as they journey to the capital. Note the meeting point on your map and retire for the night. Alright, let's see what's up.
Use the Empire to provide the fodder for your own challenges. I understand.
You visit your contact in the Imperial Armory. "You must be planning for trouble if you've come to me for help," he says with knowing grin. "Tell me, who are you hunting? I'll see what I can find in the vault of contraband items." Thieves. You tell them that you're hunting thieves. Not an uncommon practice these days, he comments, heading into the vault. Ooh, billy clubs. I could get in a lot of trouble if anyone finds out I took that from the vault. I'll have it sent to you when I can. These cards will be put back on top. Oh, okay. I don't think I know how that works. We'll find out. The goblins. Ye old goblins. Oh my god, move, you fuck. That's why I think they should take fucking damage. That's just jank. Oof. I got stun locked. Get me out of here. Dude, why are you being so difficult, gnome? There we go. I'm pretty close to finishing that within time again. It's always like 2 enemies. But I got clapped that time. I took a lot of damage. Take back your thieves volley from the unconscious goblin. As soon as you do, with a splutter, the goblin in question awakes and flips away from you. Giggling, it escapes into the forest. Take 5 gold and gain 2 fame. Gain 5 gold, 2 fame. The goblins are colluding with the Thieves Guild, blah blah blah. The thugs defeated, you search their bodies. We get armor, or something from the armory. I guess my billy clubs. It's increased during a combo. From a flurry of strikes that cause knockdown against thieves. Cool. Yeah.
No better way to enforce justice than force. All law follows from might.
Oh, I could have taken the other one. I didn't even see what it said. I was thinking I got both. 20 gold is worth more food. 100%. Right, I didn't get both, yeah. I should have seen what the other one did at least. Oh shit, we got some fishing. Fuck the premium harpoon. It doesn't do anything other than give. Well, I guess it gives you a fight, and that's more chance to get shit, honestly. Oh, that would have been a good time to do it. Oof, just barely.
Breathe. You have done well.
Last one. No, I missed.
Poorly done.
Very badly,
You must
too.
harness your will and find the quiet stillness inside you.
Go on, you can do better than that. You raise the harpoon over your head and hurl it into the churning ocean. Oh, do I get another chance?
Patience. Do not move.
I thought the
too
bottom was the
quickly, for
worst one.
haste breeds only failure.
There we go.
That will set you in good stead from here.
Burton buries itself in something solid. Pull it up on deck. The humble
Humility
hammer.
is the beginning of power.
Weapon deals less damage the higher the wielder's fame. I would like to not equip the humble hammer at the moment. Among the coins and confused sea urchins, you spy stuff, hangs low, blah blah blah. That's nothing fancy. 10 gold. Dude, I'm fucking loaded now.
Your memories seemed
Tarts
filled
pie
with
and exotic
details,
lies.
Yet occasionally something merely pleasant slips through.
You chance upon a wooden cart overflowing with pears, pies, and many other items otherwise. Wonderful smell wafts from the cart. The old father. The old farmer hawks his wares to passerby. Tarts, pies, and exotic lies. Chester nods glumly as you approach. What would you like to buy on this terribly dreary morning? Like to buy tarts, pies, or exotic lies? Exotic lies. She was so beautiful, he whispers as he passes you a bag of spiked purple fruits. Chester stares in a kind, wistful gloom at the exotic fruits for a while before he finally decides on a price. Pay the price. Ooh. Swing the wilds with no idea of the lay of the land, you know not what lies ahead of you. This card provides the best results when surrounding encounters are already revealed. Well, I can't. That one.
Yet inattention leads to disaster. Not every inch of the wilderness is peaceful.
The wilds are sometimes treacherous and harmful. While traversing a dangerous cliff face, you slip and you lose your footing. Though relatively unharmed, the same cannot be said of the pack of traveler's rations that broke your fall. Lose 5 food. Yeah, that's fine.
A rotten priest and a rotten thief. Expend the effort to save him and watch thousands wail as they lose their hard-earned wealth.
You and Rowena need not travel far before finding the gilded carriage trundling along an imperial road. The carriage is protected by a contingent of guards. Defeat all enemies before timer ends to impress Rowena. You and Rowena draw your swords in unison and leap into battle. Light weapons are the weakest against Empire armor. You can change equipment in the inventory. Oh, but then I hit continue anyways, like a boss. Expansion of the Empire requires constant conscription of new blood. Soldiers block all attacks, greatly reducing their damage. He's bashed to open them up for damage. Alright, I have billy clubs now. I don't actually know what the special is on my billy clubs either. Other than fucking people up. Boom, impressed. That's what we're going for. Ron is impressed by your efficient fighting skills you gain for fame. She trusts you a little more. You open the carriage door to see a woman dressed in silks and gems clutching her son. Please, she cries desperately, take this gold. He's just a child. Without a second thought, Rowena pockets the heavy pouch of coins from the weeping mother and closes the door on them. Thief stares at you coldly. Starting to tell unless she gives you half the gold. Is that gonna make her trust me more? She glares at you, then spits half the content. Very well. Fuck yeah. Nah. Take the money for now. I'm basically done. Oh, she trusts you a little less from that? Oh, I thought that would be more. That's like everybody's code. If there's anything else, I have business elsewhere. Ask what she thinks. Do you have the coin? Yeah, I literally just got it from you. Literally just got the gold from you. What do you mean?
I hope you have learned to be their master.
He sits in his finery counting coins. I expect he'll do so until the day dies. She considers you for a bit. I wouldn't trust him so much. He's in a guild of thieves just like us, after all. What our favorite food? Do you have coin for this information? I'll do 5 on favorite food. Favorite food is rarely important. So is that a 12 then? Oh my god, what a shit roll. Oh my god. I just barely got that. 3 ones. Roasted apple. Family. Dude, I'm just gonna do 8 gold. I don't want to risk that shit. You can basically get 10 with this with the worst luck. Yeah. I have family in the capital. I do not talk to them. Put your past 8 gold, baby. Dude, these fucking rolls are cursed lately. There we go. I joined the guild after I murdered the captain of the 3rd Legion. Rona said that she was in the 3rd Legion of the Empire and killed her captain. Bid goodbye. Okay, so everybody has lied. Or like, if you're saying everyone has lied, the only one that blatantly lied is the dude that he didn't trust. Said he's been there for many moons. I don't care. Let's just cook the food. We'll be at full health.
Can you reach the end of this challenge before you starve to death?
I can.
Time will tell.
Brennan said that he joined the guild many moons ago. Galfrey said, so Borden worked a long time. Borden was some more truth with junk, so that Rowena worked for him a long time. Brennan was in the 3rd Legion, so she's telling the truth about that. We'll always tell the truth for money. Rowena's telling the truth. This is 3rd Legion joined captain, doesn't necessarily trust him. Dude, is there anything that's gonna, like, blow me away? He has a beautiful wife. Dude, the only person lying is Grindon. I guess we're gonna find out whether I know what the fuck I'm doing.
As things so often do, suspicion turns to violence.
You find Father Galfrey at his usual place next to the fire. As you seat yourself opposite him, you notice he looks distinctly calm, despite foretelling of his death tonight. You watch Borden, Rowan, and Grindon roaming about the tavern. Find and eliminate the assassin before they eliminate me. However, I cannot be responsible for what may happen if you accuse one of my silencers wrongly. Red candle upon the fireplace burns tall. I'd advise you do not waste your time. I have a very personal stake in your prompt success. When the red candle flame burns out on his last evening at the Mulberry Inn, the false priest will have his sins appeased. Oh, I have the chance to get drunk. Who drinks well? Borden, right? I gotta get Borden drunk. Borden looks happy when you offer it on mulberry wine then, if you're offering. Oh, motherfucker. Drunken Borden pulls you close. I'm sure Gray Eyes mentioned something about red candle the other night, he whispers. Borden drunkenly says that Grindon was talking about a red candle. Red candle burns tall. I don't think it's Borden. I'll offer him 20 bucks. Oh my god, what are the chances? Like, I've been rolling so low. There we go. Come to think of it, the soothsayer here told me not to trust the color red. Rowena has red hair. Grindon claps his hands if he settled the matter. Okay, Grindon sounds fucking sus as fuck. The chick has red hair, okay. Oh, well that's a big bar. I'm assuming that it's not gonna tell me a whole lot.
Nicely timed.
Borden murdered his wife, you know, sold her to the desert nomads. He makes brash accusations. That's nothing. Poacher Rowena. I don't have enough money. I'll drink with you. I do not drink. It dulls the senses. Not a hard one to get. There we go. Hand the money over. You lose 10 gold. They wear a hidden wrist dagger. Rona said the assassin has a hidden wrist dagger. How would I know who has a hidden wrist dagger? Let's go about wrist daggers. Not uncommon for silencers to wear wrist daggers. Only Borden doesn't have one, I believe. I believe. He says it's not honorable. Can you imagine that? Honor among thieves. Okay. So it's gotta be Grindon then. Why would she say herself that the murderer has a wrist dagger? I don't, it seems too obvious though, you know? I literally can't get any more. Unless Galfrey has something else. Gold is what they want. If that fails, I find fools often spill the secrets when they drink. I don't want to offer to stand guard because I'm scared that'll like end it. You notice the red candle appears shorter, worryingly it seems to take very little time to burn down. I'm gonna accuse him. You draw your weapon and point carefully at him. To hell with you, he hisses. You have uncovered— oh, it was so obvious. I feel like I was so scared because it was so obvious. You know? The only person that he hasn't been with for a long time and then lied about— I don't know. It seemed too obvious to be right, but I guess it was. Claims to have royal lizardman blood running through his veins. Hey, cool. Oh, bad roll. Kind of wanted to hit the other dude, but that's okay. Yo, if I could assassinate the dude. There we go. Let me end this. Okay, well it doesn't end it. Let me not end it. There we go. Done. I solved it. 15 of 19 clues. As the violence subsides, you realize that Fallen Galford is standing next to you, eyeing Grinden's body glibly. Such a shame. I thank you for your services. He places a heavy bag of gold in your hand, then returns to his seat by the fireplace.
There is still a chance of completion, but no chance of perfection now.
Wait, what? I don't get the gold for it? Because I didn't get all the clues, or what? I swear I did everything I could.
Choices, more tokens to
Why do I only get silver for that one? There's, Burrow, Fallen Treasure, Soothsayer, Trading House, and Dark Alleys. Dude, I'm actually confused on why I couldn't get gold. Like, I guess I didn't get all the clues, but I don't know how I could have gotten all the clues unless there were 4 clues present in offering to protect him, which would be kind of nutty. Because I exhausted all dialogue I could have throughout the whole thing. Oh, but I did technically fail some trust acts. So is that what I did wrong? I gotta be more trustworthy. Maybe. Cry of Victory, Thieves' Folly, Mask of Holy Fortunes, and Sacrificial Blades. 10 gold, 5 max life, and Emergence Ring. Dude, that's unfortunate. Some of those were like 50-50. You didn't know how the AI was going to respond to it.
Here the hermit hides, and with him the secrets that underpin your history. We will explore them together.
The Lovers. The Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, the Wheel. Justice, the Hanged Man, Death, and Temperance. Oh, see what the Lovers are doing.
Honed by years of constant meditation and focus, I am perfected as a shape for the world to flow through. This is why I was worthy of the game, and it is why Callus is not. He never will be, for he lacks the discipline.
I actually know who Callus is. Undead lackeys. Oswin's lover will send an army of skeletons to bring him back. If he is with you, Oswin will eat 1 food every step if he is injured. Dominate a fight with artifacts. Oh, your companion's locked for you. Okay. See what the trading house does. Okay, what does this say on I? Results influenced by dice gambits. I didn't even get a chance to roll die. It just failed. Literally just failed. Not even a dice roll. The fuck? I'm gonna put it back in there. We're gonna try. But that shit was garbage. Any of these? I guess I don't know what they do. I'll have to add some food ones in, because I just add negative ones, because that's what the new ones typically are. Let's add... Fishing is always pretty good. I kind of want to add arm wrestling, though, because I won the last arm wrestling. And if I can get that ring with arm wrestling... Oof. Billy clubs are pretty good. Oh, sacrificial blades probably are going to be better, though. We'll add the new stuff kind of in. I never saw what armor Gluttony did. Oh, but I have a chance to see what it did. In 2 food or 1 food and endless after every encounter. Don't care about that. Gain 30% defense if you have 20 plus food. Gain an extra 30% defense for each additional 3 food up to 30 food. I never have that much food, man. ever. Let's try those ones then. Those are new. Actually, I don't want their Gambler's Jewel is fucking nutty. I want that shit. It's so good. I don't need the billy clubs as well. What does that do? I don't think I ever actually got it. It is the speed of precision gambits. Oh, okay. Hit the corrupted enemy, cause short stun nearby enemies. A light helm that obscures wearer's face. Only a helm can be equipped at a time. Get 30 success or huge success results in precision gambits to unlock. Sure. Otherwise, I don't really care too much. We got a ruby ring. Why not? You can start with the merchant's ring, but I don't know what it does. Oh, I get 2 supplies now, though. I kind of want 5 food, but I think fucking these blades are so nice.
In the darkness of my temple, I labored upon this game, devoted to its mysteries, plundering its secrets, crafting it anew for every foe who faced me. If I have ever loved, it is the love of service to a greater ideal.
And that was how we fell in love. In retrospect, the potatoes had nothing to do with it. I merely wished to speak. Their starchy beauty. 3 moons ago, you came into company of Oswin, the potato farmer. He grabbed your arm and explained that his beloved wanted to send him to the final death so they could be together in eternity. His desperate eyes and the promise of his family's magical sword convinced you to accompany him. Now you walk the road to his village, where he claims that he'll be safe from the dear sweet potato. The farmer gnaws at the raw potato. Coinslave, could we visit my kin? On the way to Nightshade Corpse, rumor has it he made some kind of exploding ball. He scribbled a note on your map. Exploding doodads. The farmer crunches thoughtfully on a potato. Continue your journey, ask him if visiting his uncle is necessary, ask him what happened to his farm. Oh, my farm isn't here. It's Nightshade Copse, where we're heading. I was merely visiting this city for the region's biannual root vegetable festival. Farmer crunches thoughtfully on a potato. Nobody tends to get quite crabby if I don't visit him while I'm in the area. Well, it's right there. You wonder just how easy it'll be to keep Oswin alive. What does merchant's ring do? Oh, it shows you the general store. Reveals shopping counters at the start of each new map. Well, I need money for that.
Goblins, they get in everywhere.
When you arrive at an overturned cart propped up by a large log. Well, here we are, Oswin knocks at the top of the cart. Uncle, it's Oswin. A goblin, poorly disguised as a human, scurries out from behind the cart. You note no surprise on either Oswin or the goblin's face. Oswin, my boy, have you come to see my exploding doodads? Before anybody can agree and protest, the goblin pulls a lit bomb from his robe and flings it into the forest. The bomb explodes spectacularly against the boulder. You there, the goblin squints up at you. Watch out for monsters. This forest is simply rife with them. He taps his staff upon the ground and undead begin to crawl from a swirling portal. The goblin gives you a genial smile as he places a bomb at your hands. He pats Oswin on the arm, then jumps into the portal with a little whoop. Holy purification. Throw a bomb that causes 80 damage to undead enemies. Powerful combat item with a limited number of uses, can be manually aimed to target groups of enemies with unlimited uses. The limited unlimited. What we like to see. Return, raised from the endless sleep to fight once more. These spirits can only be defeated by a bomb. How do I steer it with this button or with arrow keys now? What's the cooldown on my bomb? Oh, not very much, honestly. I literally do nothing. Dude, how do I get far enough away from this guy? They're fucking relentless. Dude, they're so fucking relentless. Yeah, there we go. Did you get? Oh, he steals my food now that he's hurt, right? I'll take that, Oswin. Uncle appears from behind without a sound, taking the curiously enchanted bomb from your hand and replacing it with a near identical one. This one has limited uses, right? Yeah.
Flim flam of holy men. Do with it as you will.
That is why. Did swords not work? No, swords don't work against those enemies. You have to use the bomb. It then gives you both a forceful pinch in the cheek and disappears under the overturned cart. Oswin seems wholly unperturbed by the happenings. You continue on your journey.
Not the most reliable of companions, it would have to be said.
You wake one night to the sound of Oswin's muffled screams. The undead surround the potato farmer. They appear to be attempting a kidnapping, but are doing a shambolic job of it. One skeleton is shoving a cloth in Oswin's mouth, while another swings the sword wildly. Yeah. Okay. I just get 7 skellies now by getting a success. Oh, you can kill these skellies. The fuck? I guess that makes more sense. I don't know if I wanted to use my bomb there. Or is it 3 per fight or 3 total, I wonder? 3 per fight would be pretty strong. You rummage through the bones for anything of use. Some equipment, pious robes, or mask of unholy fortunes. When skeletons reanimate, they drain life from enemies around them. One failure, card glows red during the shuffle chance card combats. Oh, that's really good. Light helm that obscures wearer's face. Only helm can be equipped at one time. What does pious robes do? Corrupted inflict 25% less damage. Charge bash causes confused to a single target while activated. Excludes the lead enemies and shadows. Basic bash causes brief stun. Lose 1 max life instead of taking starvation damage. That's pretty good. I'm actually gonna go with this one.
Nothing like carrying an aura
Good
of
fortune,
purity
10 gold,
unearthed.
2 fame. Living the high life.
The game often offers you a choice. Sometimes they are both poor choices, however.
While roaming the dark alleyways of the capital, you see a suspicious group traveling in your direction. They're dragging a locked chest behind them. Its contents are unknown. In another direction, you spy an item glinting in the moonlight. Oh, fuck yeah. I want them. However, you notice a number of shadowy forms lurking in the alley nearby. Suspicious, yeah. You approach the item, but soon you're into trouble. You've been ambushed. 3 frosty boys. But I want the new... The dual blades are sick, so I'd like the new ones. See what they do that's special. Oh, that's Oh, dude. It caught me rolling. I can't riposte him either. Sweet. Dark alleys. Your assailants dispatched, you pick up the equipment that drew you into the alleyway.
Whose sacrifice?
It's increased during combo, riposte to stun, counterattacks, weakens enemies' high defense. Weapon deals 150% damage to undead, includes skeletons. Sweet! From a series of strikes that can be guided towards multiple targets, the final strike can cause stun. Oh my god, 17 fame though? I'm at 6. What am I rolling for? Recover some valuables from your fallen opponents. 10 gold, some fame. Can I just recover fame from my dead friends? I'd like to be more famous. I have 30 gold. I probably should buy a little food. Fuck it. Fuck it. Food is like always the limiting factor for me, so I just don't care. Enter competition is strength at a fair. Gold prize is available to the winner. In the second round of the competition, you sit opposite to the aged frame of Huntley Toothless. He boasts about once being a silencer for the Thieves Guild. Dude, I wish I had my fancy ring. This is doable. The chances of these being low go down. Okay, I got a fucking 2 and a 1.
You can always try again, if you survive, of course.
Dude, I haven't made it past round 2 yet.
Food
Onwards.
is the driving force behind success.
Well, done this area, so let's enter the fair. Vegetables spill from baskets in their air, and the air has a cozy smell of fresh baked bread and butter. Oswin immediately wanders off. Play the strength game? Oh yeah. Behind a counter sits a small boy fussing over a puppy. He holds out a heavy wooden mallet. 10 gold to play. If you win, you can draw from the prize hat. He points to a pile of folded papers. Pay 10 gold to play the strength game. Yeah. Oh my god, I gotta hit that bad boy. Oh, way early. Way early. Wooden mallet launches the spring ball upwards. Onlookers clap politely as little boy cheers. You get to draw one thing from the pile. It'd be 10 golds. I think it was this one. Yeah, maybe I'm learning. Written on the piece of paper are the words, stuff I took from the barracks.
How
Mercenary garb. Reduces the chance of goblins stealing an item by 50%, reduces gold stolen by 50%. Better than what I have, but I need to be more famous. Well, I'll go find him. You spot Osmond trading a fistful of gold for a meager sack of vegetables. Stall owners are very clearly bandits. They chuckle and count the coins, not believing their luck. Osmond tries to jam a potato in a sack already full to bursting. He looks up and gives you a little wave. You worry about the road ahead. Dude, I'm fucking broke over here, and he's got fistfuls of cash.
Friends will get you in trouble. There is a reason I prefer to travel alone. Yet here we are, making this journey together.
You waken one morning to find Oswin completely vanished. Oswin in trouble. Closing time is limited. How do we know how limited?
I've said my
Oh,
piece
he's
on
fucking
that.
dying by the
The
second.
company you kept to get you here is strange indeed.
As you're trotting along in your horse-drawn carriage, you catch a glimpse of some cheeky gnomes fleeing with your weapon. You chase them on foot until they dive into a burrow. You take a peek into their hidey hole and discover they have quite a cache of weapons in their lair. Reach your arm into the hole. You grab the first thing you lay your fingers on. The little round door slams shut as you draw a weapon from the barrel. Yes. I don't know. Where do I want to go? He's losing. I guess this way. And I have the choice of if I feel like I want to go up. Ooh, shit. I want to enter, but I don't know. I thought I was supposed to dice roll. Shadowy beasts descend from the trees. Grab your flesh. Maybe I'm supposed to make camp. I don't know. Maybe I'm supposed to make camp at the edge. I don't fucking know. I got nothing on that one. Oh, we can go fishing. Oh my god, immediately fuck it up. That other one has me rattled, I guess.
You have done well. The pendulum swings like a scythe, bearing hope or failure.
Ooh, almost missed that. Whatever.
That will
Maybe I'll get the
set you
nice
step
ring,
from here.
the 2 dice roll ring. Yeah, there we go. Got some money too. We can buy some health if needed. Oh, every step he fucking loses HP. So technically I could go up and then back and then over, but that's all I have the ability to do. Dude, really? Onwards is what?
Terrible things stand between you.
Oh, I guess I thought this was gonna end it, but that's not the case. Is he at like 20 HP then? Because I took my sweet ass time. He's gonna be really low entering this fight, isn't he? I'm gonna fucking lose because I was wandering around. Oh no, he's full HP. Why did that start me at such a weird angle? Oh dude, I thought I'd be out of range. I also thought I could roll that. Potatoing. Dude, I'm getting clapped by so much shit that I shouldn't. Oh my god. Got knocked down so it just misses. Makes sense to me. You search for bonnets for anything of use. Simony Remedy. Remedy. If you have 0 gold and 0 food at the beginning of a new map, draw 5 gain cards, then discard this card. Any number of blessings can be equipped at one time. Ooh. So I need to have no food and no money. Interesting. Dude, I have enough. Is that enough fame to change? 17 fame, and what was the other thing? My little helmet? 12 fame. Okay, and I have 2 bombs left. Okay, so they don't carry over per fight. They are total. Oh, I might as well just... Oh, he's eating all my food. I was like, I might as well let the guy heal, but he's just eating my... eating all my food for me. Get into Oswin's goblin uncle. He beckons you over to tree stump. As you approach, he places 2 items side by side on the stump. One will make your enemies your friends, and the other is poison. Which do you drink? Quickly choose. There's a bomb in a bottle marked poison. never know. I always want to think that it's like, oh, obviously the bottle marked poison isn't the poison. But that wasn't the case before. But, like, I want to believe that it's trying to fool me. Pick the bottle. The goblin nods gleefully as you unstopper the bottle and down the thick liquid. It tastes of butterloaf and sweet berries. You don't feel any different. Just as you go to laugh at the absurdity of it all, the goblin smacks hard on your hand with the staff, breaking your finger. Oh my god. Satisfied with the proceedings, the old goblin gives you a little wave and climbs up a nearby tree. The bomb still lies on the stump. You pocket it and look up at the skeletons emerging from the thicket. Oh my god, so it was the bomb. God damn it.
If you know men, you know betrayal.
Causes enemies to fight on your side for 10 seconds does not affect elite enemies or the shadows. Yeah, sure. I'll replace with it. Oh shit, and now I gotta fight. I think I'm just gonna use it now because I want to see. Oh my god, that's a lot of skelly boys. How many of you want to fight on my side? Oh my god, really? And that put it on cooldown too. Hold on. Wait, you don't have to keep holding it. I wasted so much time doing that. Okay, I thought I'd still be able to kill them if they were fighting on my side, but that's not the case. Also, bushes are a bitch, apparently. I'm just looking at some. You continue your journey wondering how you'll next encounter Oswin's goblin uncle, and maybe I won't take his shit. Like a dummy. What the fuck? My bot just messaged? No. Used. Oh, I'm a silly goose. Okay, never mind. I confused myself. You continue your journey wondering how you'll next encounter Oswin's goblin uncle. I will avoid him like the plague. Broke my fingies. I'm also out of food. I guess if I spend $5 now, I can get a bunch of shit. Oswin disappears briefly and returns with a potato pastry. Pasty. You watch him take a bite with gusto. Oi! A growl echoes across the inn. A hulking northerner grabs your companion by the arm. That was my pasty, little man. The potato farmer looks up at his furious assailant, then down at the crisp, warm pastry. Oh, it was supposed to be pastry. They fucking typoed it twice. To your exasperation, he appears to be considering eating it anyways. Gotta calm the northern down, attack the northerner's friend. I'll try and calm him down. Oh shit, that shit's tiny. Do we just go for the basic one, or do we go for gold? Albeit, it's moving in our direction. Yeah, makes it a little easier. You cobble together a speech linking the liberty of the pasty, yeah, with the freedom of those in the Empire willing to stand up and take it.
You have proven yourself worthy.
When skeletons reanimate, they drain life from enemies around them. Wait. Oh, I don't have enough fame for the other? Wait, don't I want the other one, technically? Northerners are moved to tears. One grabs your face in enormous gnarled hands and blesses you with a gentle headbutt. Braggart. Gain 10 fame until you lose any gambit, then discard this card. Any number of blessings can be equipped at one time. I got 2 blessings now. I'm at 22 until I fuck up. Yeah, I'd like to equip my blades. Yeah. Mercenary garb. So these are the things I had. I'm just now able to use them, right? Rest a while before continuing your journey. Oh, trading house. So technically if I spend $5, it's the start of the new area though. Isn't that great?
Stop and see what Oswin has to say, perhaps.
He does not have anything to say. I can't afford even 1 food. Holy shit. I could sell, but I'm not gonna sell, I don't think. Maybe I was thinking of the other thing. I swear I had something then. Yeah, I must be getting mixed up.
Here you will
Trading
always
house.
find fair exchange. Do not overlook the many possible uses this may have. Many will not be so fair in your travels.
The trading house in the capital is well known for its fair barter exchanges. People from around the world gather here to trade their wares. Welcome, adventurer. Do you have something to trade? Asks a strapping young merchant. Equipment for food? Yeah, I'd be down. Trade 1 piece of equipment for 2 food, gain cards. Shipment of exotic fruit has just arrived from the lands beyond the Sunless Sea. See, I don't know if those trades are permanent, so I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. Like, does that mean I can't take them to future campaigns? I don't know. The trading house in the capital is well known for its fair barter, blah, 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 blah. I've read that. Nice trading with you. Come back anytime. At least have food. Kidnapped. You wake one night to the sound of Oswin's muffled screams. The undead surround the potato farmer. They appear to be attempting a kidnapping, but are doing a shambolic job. Same old dealio. You quickly rise to your feet and draw your weapon. I think I'm getting a better hang. I don't know whether it's on the left or the right, but you can kind of tell whether it is one of the, or like that it is 2 of those.
No.
Or the left 2 or the right 2, so then 50-50. A little bit better. Dude, both times. Oh man, I'm still fucking spinning. I kind of wish I saw that whole thing. I was spinning like a boss. Damage through the bones for anything of use. 5 max health, that's kind of nice. Another chance at the Deadly Forest, and I have no idea how to succeed in the Deadly Forest. I just don't. Every time I go in, I get fucked. So I'm gonna make camp on the outskirts? Oh, now you have a roll. Okay. I don't know what happened. I was rolling like 16, 17 pretty consistently, and now I can't get anything. Dude, not even close. Like, I've been getting so many ones. I guess those ones are good, but... Dude, I'm gonna get fucked again, aren't I? We had the night, but nothing eventful occurs. Well, that's better than fucking dying. I have $5. Oh, I failed my chance, so I lost all my fame. Oh, which means I couldn't use my weapons anymore. Right? What weapons do I have? I'm back to brigands. Okay.
It is a kind of miracle. The Empire has done their best to purge this world of everything strange and wonderful, and yet the strong remain.
You see some treasure lying inside the den of a family of claw trolls. Brigands' blades. You may try to retrieve it, but the claws of troll cubs are preternaturally sharp. Hey, gent, how was Vermintide? You'll have to be quick. Enter the cave and take the equipment. Yeah, fuck it.
The weapon of footpads and vagabonds.
Like I just did Brigand's Blades for Brigand's Blades, like a dummy. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna do an encounter for that now. Figure that in, but the troll cubs are enraged at your intrusion to their cave. Oh, this doesn't look too bad. Well, that's pretty quick, but I am in line with them. Great, we got through an expedition on Legend. Nice. That's their first time doing it on Legend then, right? Bad start, but we salvaged it. There you go. What made it a bad start? Just like barely made it through the first level. You wake one night to the sound of Oswin's muffled screams. The undead surround the potato farmer. They appear to be attempting a kidnapping. Oh man, again? How many times is he gonna get kidnapped in one world? Oh shit. In the hubbub, somebody loops a bag over your head, tying it tight. You struggle for a while before passing out. When you come to, Oswin and his skeletal kidnappers are gone. Well, that's fine. We missed the first boss chest and had 2 people die. Oh. Yeah, that's a little rough.
Love was always difficult. This seems more trouble than you might expect, however.
I revived them later in the level, but it was a frantic minute or 2. Were you playing with 2 bots or 2 randos? I guess on Legend, probably 2 randos. Find Oswin's face down in the forest, half-eaten. A half-eaten tuber by his side. He's unconscious, barely breathing, and his lips tinged blue. Force a potato in his mouth. Yeah, fine, have a potato. Oh shit, that's only 11? Boss died too quick on Legend. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, now I get the big roll. 16 would have been great, like a little bit ago. As you place potato in Oswin's mouth, his jaw snaps shut. You remove your fingers just in time. Barely acknowledging you, Oswin begins to frantically search the area. With a cry of relief, he leaps behind a tree. You help the wary farmer to his feet. Do I have enough fame? Oh, yeah. I got my big swords. You keep a close eye on the potato farmer. Surely, you think he won't get kidnapped again. And for fame, you can heal Oswin at the campfire. I don't know if I have enough food to heal him. 1 food restores 5 life, and he's at 80. Just let him eat all my food, I guess. You know, this mission, I remember it now. Yeah, it hasn't been too bad, honestly. But I have no money. Dude, fucking his uncle. Never gonna be good for me. You run into Oswin's goblin uncle. He beckons you over to a tree stump. The goblin reaches out a wrinkled hand. An artifact, if you will. Give him one of your artifacts or walk away. I'll oblige. Fuck it. Nothing positive has come from me obliging. He bashes the artifact a few times with his staff, and then shakes it vigorously by his ear as if listening for anything amiss. The artifact makes a whirring, rattling sound as he does it. Then, without warning, the old goblin flings the artifact back at you, smacking it into your shoulder. Greatest urge uses have been recharged. Oh, okay. I only used it once. Goodbye, dear one, the old goblin says, bowing deeply. He sits back down on the nearest tree stump and proceeds to pointedly ignore you. How are you kidnapped again? That is 3 kidnaps in this many cards, Jen. There's one kidnap here, one kidnap here, and now another kidnap here. It's a fucking insane. How many kidnaps? Goddamn. I'm having a bad time with that. Dude, how many times is he gonna be kidnapped?
He will keep getting himself in trouble, it seems.
I only have one food. I'm gonna taste it. It's gonna be blueberries. It's somehow crunchy and sticky at the same time. It tastes very much like poison. God damn it. I was hoping it would be like blueberries. Pour water on them. Need a 15. Ooh.
Games within games within games.
Oh my god. Garbage. Water splashes, the potato farmer whimpers. No, take me instead. Osmond loses 20 life. Oh my god. Holy shit, how am I this unlucky right now? I should have rerolled all of them. Oh, okay, that's enough, but like, god
Well
damn.
You continue to impress.
I have no fucking food. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna have to sell equipment.
The final reunion. How fitting and how sweet.
The shutter relief announces the nightshade carts just over the hill. What was this one? A soothsayer. Guess we're gonna find out if that's
Learn the
helpful or
future
bad.
At your own peril. You think I have not turned to oracles and auguries in order to see how this ends? I only know it all ends in death.
You're about to embark on a quest for the mayor of a small town when a young, strangely dressed woman shouts at you. Beware, stranger, for I've seen your future and danger awaits. For but a few coins, she continues while gripping your arm, I can tell you of your coming misfortunes. I'm gonna fucking die anyways because he got fucking captured 4 times. Fuck it, 4 gold. What is my fate? She focuses on you, thinking for a moment, and tells you the outcome of your quest. Good fortune. I can't lose that much food. Okay, I wasn't paying enough attention. Did that work out? I think there was a lot of positive in there, but like... Do I do that? I think I die if I do that, right? There was a lot of gold, but I also have no food, and was there any health damage? There's also negative gold in there. Yeah, let's do it. If I die, I die, I guess. To yourself, the woman remarks, suddenly disinterested. She turns and enters the tavern to order her usual drink. Next day, you stride into the forest, intent on hunting down the brigands that have been harrying the town. The quest gets off to a good start. A peasant has heard of your quest and offers you payment to protect her family from the brigands. 20 gold, baby. How about food? Take pity on a pair of filthy children who approach to beg for food. I don't have food to give you.
Exhausted. Unless you find some food, you will surely perish.
That is the nice thing. The minus food doesn't hurt me. A health potion rolls off the back of a passing wagon as it rumbles past the forest path. The driver pays no heed as he whips his wagon along at a fast pace. You find the brigands and agree to pay them some gold to move on. They agree to leave for now. To begin your journey back to the village, a wandering devil disguised as a peasant turns you into a donkey to complement his disguise. Eventually you're released safely in another part of the forest and spend some days retracing your path. Dude, I got no food to lose. You discover a pixie trapped under a jar with a rock on top. For releasing her, she offers to heal your wounds. The quest over, you wonder how much was by your choice and how much was predetermined. Okay, well that worked out. I got some gold and I got some, well, no food. I guess we move on to the end. I got nothing else I can do. Oh, I guess I could buy shit at the camp now. I would like all of your food, please. I don't even know how much I care to heal him. What about me? Yeah, I'll get him.
True love transcends life. True revenge also.
The village looks abandoned. Sky darkens in the town square. In the town square stands a beautiful woman. Her gray hair. Mottled? Mottled. What does mottled mean? Mottled. Mottled. Definition. Marked with spots or smears of color. Skin gray and mottled. Do you feel a sudden chill in the air? The wind's voice grates and hisses as if unused. Dearest Oswin, you've come for me. And entranced, the potato farmer takes a step. You grabbed his shoulder, breaking the spell. The woman squints in your direction. Oswin, who is this? Your companion looks to you, still in a daze. You notice that somehow he's clutching a potato. Oswin grips the potato in both hands. He looks back at his lover in defiance. This is my friend. A heartbroken screech wrenches from the woman, and she doubles over in pain. Horrified, you watch as her face twists and hollows, and her limbs lengthen until before you stands a shade, swirling with fury. Greasy, tangled, smeary, etc. I should check. Is there a second def for it? I'm actually curious. No. No, that's the only def on that definition on that dictionary. Marked with spots or smears of color. Oh yeah, kind of smeary. Not so much greasy and tangled though. Ghostly figure lifts her arms and she begins to rise into the air. I do have my big old grenades. Oh shit. Oswin's lover is a wraith? Wraiths can drain life with unavoidable spell and attack them quickly to stop the effect. Did I get hit by that? I don't actually even know. No, fucking roll. Stop focusing on the other people. Where's my character trying to go? That's a lot harder to control. Oh my god, that does such good damage though. Well, that wasn't too bad. The double blades are so fucking good. Oswin kneels over the body of the wraith and begins to weep. As a soft rain falls on the village square, you quietly leave the man to his grief.
A tale of love concludes with that, as they ever do.
Fetid fens, exploding doodads, goblin retainer, and a road to Goblin Town. Holy purification, traitor's urge, bloodletting vial, dark thirst, and blinding brew. That doesn't sound all that great, bloodletting veil. Healing spirits. And Oswin. Oswin's having a hard time. I don't appreciate him very much. Dude, I'm really sad that I got silver on this one. It was like finding the assassin, and I guess it must have been because I missed some of the trust or something like that. But I couldn't get all the clues. And then I got silver. It's kind of disappointing. Some of them I felt like were a 50-50 whether they were going to try the old switcheroo, but so far everything's been pretty literal. Like if it says a jar is poison, it's still like, I don't know. You expect one of them to be like, joke's on you, dummy, but it doesn't really seem to do that necessarily.
I understand well, and you will learn.
I also don't make good builds out of my cards because I pick the new things. I just want to know what the new things do. That being said, let's throw in some arm wrestling. Because I just lost. I don't much care what else, I guess. That last one had blessings, so this one could actually be okay. I haven't had a chance to see what that does. I want to try that one for a big roll. I just want to see what it does at this point. Gain max life. Yeah, sure. And something that gives food. Food. Distressed damsel is... Well, we can probably get the roll fine. Dude, that shit's so good. Oh, we can learn what Bloodletting Vial, Blinding Brew does. That one's so good. I still get 4 or 10. We'll go with that one. That one's kind of nice too. You know, at least one of your rolls. Gluttony I don't care for. Yeah, I like this one. Grab that bad boy. What else do I care for? I haven't had a chance to use the Exquisite Blade, so I'd be down to just use it. While ineffective in combat, this item is very valuable. Can repulse between enemy combat. Oh, I meant to check too. So did I lose the Holy Grenade? Because I traded it away? No, okay. So you just lose the things you sell for that turn. Okay, that makes it a lot less spoopy. It's kind of what I thought it would do, but, you know, I was slightly concerned that maybe it didn't. I don't even want much more. We'll do Ring of Food, sure. Sure. And sure. Go with those. I like Brigand's Blades. Sure. Yeah, we'll go with the new thing. I'm a sucker for learning what the new thing does. Defeat as many corrupted as possible to find the source of the plague. You'll need to demonstrate great precision in order to win the day. Oh, that's good that I took the precision. Not to mention I could just change it. Save innocent townsfolk to access more stock and options at camp. Alright.
This corruption spreads across the breadth of the Empire. It even touches me. My power keeps it at bay. But these are the seals that Callus has attempted and failed to place upon my return.
Such powers he has. Sir Mallefowl looked down from the back of his steed at the soldiers lined rank and file before him. The city is lost to the plague, he says dryly. We will not waste another soldier on this place. He gives the final command in the name of the Emperor. Prepare to withdraw, block the gatehouses, let no one through at sunrise. Burn the city to the ground. Without hesitation, the soldiers march down the cobbled street towards the western gatehouse. A single soldier remains as captain. She removes her helm to reveal a quiff of golden hair and an eye patch concealing a wound from a battle long ago. She approaches you and Kolbjorn. Many innocent people will die come morning if nothing is done to correct this injustice, she explains. I ask that you aid my men in their search for citizens to escort out of the old city. Hurry, nightfall fast approaches. Find and rescue citizens and escort them out of the city. 0 out of 60 citizens saved. Ask some questions. Ask who she is. I am Captain Fior, she says with a bow. I have been commanding my regiment on the northern border. My troops and I were called to the old city, and we're ready to march back to the capital. However,
It appears the Empire has neglected its people in our absence. I cannot abandon those who have sworn to protect. Ask about the plan. I anticipated Malifau's intentions and my scouts have made preparations. To the southwest is a gatehouse, abandoned when the infected broke through. We can clear the corrupted from this district. We can escort any citizens through it with minimal resistance. Ask if it can be done alone. Fear not, there are soldiers that remember the virtue of the Empire, who remain loyal to her people. I have a number of scouts searching the streets for citizens as we speak. They will assist where they can. A terrible tragedy, to be sure. While the Empire's eye is on the northern border, it has abandoned its people to the unnatural plague. Do not be fooled. This is no ordinary malady. Its affliction maddens and warps the minds of those it corrupts, turning friend, family, or lover into mindless agent of hate and aggression. The Empire is right to fear its rapid spread and potential reach. However, there are many who call this city home who have not been damned. Not yet. It is these souls I intend to save this night. The old city was once a hub of the world. Great artisans, traders, and merchants would travel from far and wide to sell their wares here. While it still houses many, it is a shadow of its former glory, a muddle of streets. Man, sorry, I got totally sidetracked. And it's like them and their apostrophes. It's like, okay, we got an opening apostrophe, or opening quotations, apostrophe, quotations. No closing. We have opening and closing. I don't know. There's just so many typos in this game. Like pasty. While it still houses many, it is a shadow of its former glory, a muddle of streets, and in light of the plague, many roads have been blocked. My coachman will follow and transport any citizens you might find along the way. If you are lucky, they may be of assistance in your travels. Search the streets and kill the infected. I will send word when a way is cleared. Saved citizens will add options at the campfire. What kind of options, I wonder? Map. City streets. Or city streets. I like how the map, like, I can't see the bottom one even very clearly. You can't zoom out or anything either. The fuck? Let's do the downward streets.
Everywhere the rot touches, and everywhere bears its stains.
Signs of mass departure are everywhere. Homes stand empty. All that remain are crumbling ruins.
What are you sacrificing when you stop to help them? Have you asked yourself that?
Nope. You happen upon a group of frightened peasants desperately seeking safety. We hear the Empire has abandoned the city. They cry, please. That was an aggressive please. Please, help us. Explain Captain Fior's plan and help them onto the wagons. You have saved 8 citizens. We are grateful, a woman says as she steps into the carriage. I haven't much food, but should you need some, I would be willing to trade. More food is available at the campfire. From this street, you can see other paths. Road to Goblin Town, distressed damsel, and city streets. I'm assuming I want to do all the city sleeps. The Goblin Town is a card, I guess, so that shouldn't be taking me anywhere. What's the one in the bottom right? The gatehouse. Okay, so that's removing the citizens. They're off to bed. Have a good night, gent. Sleep well. I just have to answer something. The Pauper district has been hit by looters, leaving shops with broken windows and empty shelves.
Surgery must be done with precision if it is to be effective.
You find yourself surrounded by the corrupted horde that broke through the gatehouse and wandered into the district. They shuffle mindlessly back and forth on the spot, limbs twitching, seemingly unaware of your presence. Ambush! Kolbjorn readies his swords. Do I go for the easy one? I think I'm just gonna go for easy on this one. Go for the easy one rather than the big miss. A rain of blows fells the group infected before they can respond. The dealer removes one monster card. The 4? Oh. Oh shit. Is it till I fail?
Breathe. You have done well.
One monster card. Ah, okay. I was like, is it gonna let me do it again? But I'm down for this. I removed a significant number of enemies. 5.
I wish you no harm, yet we will do what we must.
Boom. Easy peasy. That appears to be the last of them, Colbjorn remarks. You continue your journey through the winding streets. You gain 4 fame from the street. You can see other paths. Did one just land on top of this one? Yeah, let's do more city streets. Signs of mass departure are everywhere. Homes stand empty. All that remain are crumbling ruins. Maybe you should look to regain our strength at the wagon. Gilbert says, as you make your way through the winding road, the peasants may have food to trade. From the street, you can see other paths. Might have food to trade. I don't quite need food yet, though. Fetid Fens. I don't know what this card does.
The stench of death is upon everything here. We understand that, you and I.
A miasma hangs in the air, thick and redolent of the dead things trapped in the dark waters. Just walking this path has been known to leave travelers with lifelong cough. You spy an old carriage through the fog. Its wheels locked in the mire. The occupants either fled or were eaten by the inhabitants of the swamp long ago. As the fog is thickest around its rotting timbers, there may yet be valuables within. 10 pain. Ooh. Enveloped in a thick cloud of marsh gas, you have carefully make your way across the stones and fallen logs towards your target. Oh my god, really? I think we're going for the easy one. Oh, we are in line though. Where do you even line up to hit the gold? There's like a brief moment there. Dude, that is like nuttily tight timing. I'm just gonna go for easy because those do not line up nicely at all. You make your way to the carriage and discover an old crate. The lock rips from the sodden wood, giving you access to the equipment inside. Oh, I don't know what Bloodletting Vial does, but I know what Mask of Holy Fortunes does. Do we learn something new? Throw a bomb that deals 150 damage to corrupted to an area. Any corrupted killed explode, causing a short stun. You get 3 of them. Blinding Breath, powerful combat item with limited number. Throw a bomb that causes a short stun to an area when activated, less effective against corrupted. Then I do like this one. I need a lot more fame though. I think I'd rather hold on to this one, honestly. Do I already have a vial? I don't actually remember. I guess it would say, wouldn't it, that I'm replacing something? Hmm. 150 damage is a lot.
if I ever feel kind of fucked, I'm just gonna go with this one. This will have more long-term benefit. Can I even afford to buy
Do not
food?
take too long. The city falls around you.
Oh shit, the food's pretty cheap. Dude, I'll just buy out the food, honestly. I didn't expect it to be that cheap. Yeah, I guess we could just go down. It doesn't really matter where I go yet. You dash through the labyrinth of slum streets in the city center. Grudge of corruption. Shit. Ambush, baby. Dude, we haven't got the item that limits precision yet. Right, I'm just gonna go for the big one. Makes more sense. Almost whiffed that one.
That will set you in good stead from here.
Let's go for the easy one. All I need. These things are so nutty for damage, man. Oh, until I fuck up. So nutty for damage. What potions do I have equipped right now? Oh, there was a consumable. I just don't remember which ones they are. You continue your journey through the winding streets for fame, and I can see other paths.
Flows across the cities, tainting everything it touches.
Wait, was I supposed to go there faster? We bring word from the Captain Fjord. The soldier explains with a salute to the infected horde that the next gatehouse has subsided. The dealer removes the corruption counter from the map. There's a problem. Corruption grows from the ground itself, blocking all passage for the wagons. It must be destroyed. She asked that we join you in your efforts. The soldier continues. Should you require our assistance, you need only ask. Prior to combat, optionally draw an Empire ally card. Can be used before 5 combats, or 7 if Estrella is your companion, and discard the card. I always assume those things like end the game, so then I don't take them, you know? They say the road to Goblin Town is paved with gold and dead mice. Horace, son of the village, idiot, has lured you to the forest cave with the promise of a hidden treasure. You regret everything. Just through there, he points into a dark cavern. I saw a goblin hurrying into that hole not a moment ago. Goblin Town is in there. I'm sure of it. Are we gonna fight a bunch of goblins now? I'm glad I regret it. Oh, I got a fucking torch? What am I doing? Oh, shit. What is this? Why is this a thing? I don't know where I'm trying to go. Can I roll through traps with iframes? Yeah. Sprint takes so long to activate. Is there more shit around? I don't actually know. Oh, I can attack. I feel like into the camera is significantly harder than away from the camera. Just refills potions. Or is it giving me $5? I think it might be $5. Ah! Food. Alright, well, I'll take it, I guess. Kinda wish it was a little bit more. Oh my god, really? Really, me? Whatever is that? Now 16 health. They gave me so much health. Do I go to another one? Or am I leaving? Leaving, okay. Cool, I'm gonna fame.
Horace is crestfallen when you tell him that the Goblin Town wasn't down there. You didn't find the goblin either. Probably used their wily magics. I tell you what, if you manage to get your hands on a goblin, they might lead you there. You get 20 gold, 2 food, and 2 fame.
I'm gonna hop my way over, I guess.
Damsel in distress, assist the dice target 14.
Yeah, I'll go for it. Fuck it. It's just a fight after. Yeah, that's cool. Okay. This means they're all gonna be high. Actually, in reality, if I roll them all low, I'm gonna get like a bunch of ones right now. Well, not ones. Oh shit. What did I do? Oh, him. He gives you an extra dice. I still got a 13. Oh my god. Dude, I was in love with the 3s apparently. No, I don't need bonus. I don't need extra health for this, but dude. 3, 3, 3, 3. I don't even know what oh, is that a health potion? I don't even know what I just drank. It was totally a health potion. Oh dude, I went to parry too early. No, you're supposed to flinch because you were getting stabbed. Did not flinch.
With the thugs defeated, you search their bodies for valuables.
I can do not. Wait, I only get. Oh, there's the third dice. I was like 2 dice? There we go.
You find some food amongst their possessions.
Ooh, I like food. Ooh, lots of food.
Signs of mass departure are everywhere. Homes stand empty. All that remain are crumbling ruins. You pass through without incident. From the street, you can see other paths.
Dude, where are all these citizens, man? I'll wait to see if I get that ring.
The Pauper District has been hit by looters, leaving shops with broken windows and empty shelves. You pass through without incident. The Pauper District has been hit by looters, empty shelves. Grateful citizens, you happen upon a group of frightened peasants desperately seeking safety. You hear the Empire has abandoned the city. They plead. You explain Captain Fior's plan and hop them on the wagons. You're grateful, the woman says as she steps into the carriage. I haven't much food, but should you need some, I'd be willing to trade.
Okay, cool. More food.
At the camp, signs of mass departure are everywhere. Homes are empty, and all that remain are crumbling ruins.
Some
Grateful
still
hero.
fight, yet they must know their time is near.
The unmistakable sound of combat alerts you to a group of townsfolk being attacked by the infected. One brave warrior struggles to hold back the horde. You rush to their aid.
No, I don't need it. We don't need it. We don't need your fancy soldier friends. I'm never gonna use it, aren't I? Gonna sit at the wayside the whole time. Our little swords are not very good at that. Dude, I just tried to parry that shit. Dude, that hit me. That's fucked up. Did I kill the big dude? Oh my god, I was looking at the sides for a second. Oh, where are you attacking? Guess I killed the big dude and went execute. Wasn't expecting that.
You arrived just in time, the warrior explains. I don't think I could have held them off for much longer. I could part with some equipment, he continues. I don't think it will do me much good now. See me if you're interested in a trade. You explain Captain Fiora's plan, help the survivors, they hop on, go hump, blah blah blah. Trade. Buy equipment. What do you have for equipment? Ring of food. Yeah, I'll take that. Use an artifact. Oh, okay. I don't need that.
Oh, I don't actually want to go here.
City, with more yet to be saved.
Oh, please say I can back out. Yeah, okay. I'm not even close to enough citizens. You dash through the labyrinth of slum streets in the city's center. You navigate the maze of streets without incident. There are new paths discovered, so I only have this. I was hoping I could get that ring first. Shit. Dude, I need 2 more, so this needs to be a 5 or a 6. Holy shit. Eh. Accept to die, my guy. Dude, can I get a 2? Oh, a 6. There we go. I don't know what this does, so this is the first time I would have gotten this. You set up camp in a clearing on the edge of the forest. The night is uneventful. Before dawn, Kolbjorn wakes you and a hushed voice says, "Come, a man has returned safely from the forest." Before midday, you hear the woodcutter's jovial whistle again. He has returned with a large bundle of dark black wood on his shoulder. You make your way to greet him. That's it? Just make my way to greet him. Cool. Am I gonna save everyone else? I guess we attack the infected. I don't. 21 out of 60. Draw your weapon and prepare to face the infected. Might as well, I guess. Might as well in this instance. The big fancy fight. Corruption. The land itself becomes shattered, shambling, and broken. Attacks with bursts of corruption that snare and damage their targets. Use evade to avoid their attacks, or change direction rapidly to break free. Can I just attack the pillar? Maybe. I don't know why I did that again. I need to smack it. Oh, my Atlanta. Oh, I thought that was the dude I was stabbing for some reason. Are my friends knocked down? Dude, I have no friends left? What the fuck? No Kolbjorn? What the fuck is this? What happened? No, don't kick them. There we go. Dude, I don't know where all my friendos went, or did they become corrupted due to the pulse? Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh my god. There we go. I tried pressing F and then it was like, oh, you're not pressing F on this. And I was like, cool, okay, I'll attack. And then press shift. And it's like, oh, now you press F. I see how it is. Captain Fiora addresses you. You have a steady swing, excellent soldier. It'll only be more difficult from here on. I bear no ill will towards you if you choose to leave now. Oh, go to next district. Okay. As the Captain Scouts lead the wagons through the next district and seal the gates, you ascend the Gatehouse Tower. That explains why I have so many more citizens left.
What is it the towers will watch over? A stream of death and despair?
The tower provides a commanding view over the once impressive city. As you pause to catch your breath, you watch the last of the sun's rays disappear over the horizon. Coburn shakes your shoulder and points over the battlements to the south. There you see the final gatehouse, its tower rising from the wall of the old city to the south. The dealer adds a corruption counter to the map.
Okay, so do I want to go to that?
Have you ever seen so many Kilburn remarks as you watch the infected swarm the city wall? How can the Empire let its people suffer so? Kilburn mutters under their breath, and then abandon those in need. The dealer adds more Blight monster cards to the deck. Okay, I'm gonna rush to that this time. As you continue to look... Or wait, because does the peace happen before the encounter? Fuck, I don't know. As you continue to look, a small glow appears on the horizon beyond the city perimeter. First one, then another, and another. The Empire and Kolbjorn cries. They are preparing to burn the city. We must get the people to safety. Let us hope we are not too late.
Here, I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna grab some round to the washroom. Give me 2 minutes. Let me just tab out. I don't even know what this says. There we go. Burb. Okay. Right or left? Putrefaction has ravaged this part of the city. Narrow alleyways, which never see the light of day, harbor nothing but misery and pestilence.
If there is a finer mind than my own, I've yet to meet it. Yet I've brought a scourge of mindlessness into this world, and must suffer the results.
A wounded peasant runs stumbling down the street, chased by a horde of corrupted. He falls at your feet and begins to twitch. The blood from his wounds boil and blackens. Oh, okay, well that canceled him out of it at least. I thought I was just gonna get smooped. Oh, there we go. Nope, stop it. I'm also not burping. Look at me go. Oh. What are those negative ones in there? Oh my god, really?
Perhaps you should have taken your time.
Unfortunately, they have nothing to offer you. They have nothing to offer you. Oh, I got 5 people though. Unfortunate though. Red Plague is rendered. They're just blackened in mains. The crest of contagion, I guess. Contagion. Warps cobblestone and weakens foundations, making progress perilous.
They believe fire
Burning
will
rubble,
purge
holy
their
shit.
sickness.
The terrible crash, the building
sickness is
beside
not
you is
in
struck
the
by a
city.
flaming catapult
It is
shot.
in the land itself. It will
The
be
building heaves and
purged.
twists from the impact
not
and
like
crumbles
this.
across the street in front of you. You take cover as debris settles in the street, calming the horses once again. You turn back the way you came. Can I do something with that card? What's that do for me? Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. No incident. Alright, I'm just reading, so slightly less reading for the second. Dead bodies
With
everywhere.
every step, corruption reaches further, and your chances become less.
Spy a group of poor urchins loitering in an alley. They look hungry. As you approach, they scramble into a pile of discarded crates. Yeah, I need 8. How do we know you're not one of them, one cries. How do we know you're not sick like those monsters, says another. Women huddled behind the crates. Wow. I can come back to this, right? It's gonna cost me basically all my food, but it might be worth. The eldest child reaches out gingerly and snatches the food, devouring it in an instant. Hunger overcomes the rest of the group, and they crawl from their hiding places to gobble up some food. Their trust gained, they board the wagon, so you resume your journey. Dead bodies everywhere. Maybe you should link to regain strength with the wagon. The other paths. Do I have any blessings? I do.
And here is your reward, at least in potential.
Van Eyebright's village hidden in the forest of Mount Radis is a burned out husk. You see no inhabitants within the collapsed walls of the fallen roofs. Kolbjorn leads you through the trees to the grave mounds, a flat snowy field dotted with bloody, body-sized hillocks, apparently. A few villagers are here, kneeling by the cairns in prayer. You realize they are all either old or enfeebled. Your stout companion kneels before the graves. They look fresh. The grass has yet to grow over them. He empties a flask of Aramore spirits over the mounds and lets the blessing fall into the cold earth by them. He motions you to do the same. Oh, I get more. You kneel on the cold, hard ground beside Kolbjorn as he bends his head in prayer. The tranquility is shattered by a jagged rock bouncing off your companion's back. You draw your weapon and turn to see an old northerner woman, bent over with age, clutching a basket of rocks. Fierce hatred burns in her eyes. Get out of here, betrayer! Life burner, the old northerner tears her hair in grief. She continues flinging. Kolbjorn flinches as the stones rebound off his flesh, but does not move to defend himself. A group of villagers gather around you. They do not join in, but they do not intervene either. The barrage continues until the snow is stained with blood and the woman is on her hands and knees, weeping uncontrollably. An elder, his head wreathed in bone and blossom, steps forward, his wrinkled fist clenched with anger. Why have you returned? Kolbjorn waves a massive hand at the 3 grave mounds. Your duty was to die for your clan or your hearth, but you were too cowardly to do either. Why couldn't you do it? His stern tone breaks into a sob. I had a daughter, your sons, they burnt everything, all because you could not die for us. Kolbjorn merely stares blankly into the distance. Appeal to the villagers' mercy. Oh, nice. The villagers of Clan Eyebright consider Kolbjorn's somber, stoic form and feel some pity. The elder sighs. We have nothing, only anger drives me now. Betrayer Kolbjorn, prove yourself in the Hoarfrost trial. Prove you are worthy of dying for the Clan Eyebright again.
Well done.
Cool. I don't know if that other shit's gonna do anything. I have no food, by the way. Kind of unfortunate. The spread of the plague has rendered the district blackened, maze, blah blah blah. Burning rubble, cool. That actually kind of sucks because I don't have enough food. I've literally bought everything.
Grasping with each step, hoping to survive. Find food if you can.
What if I could? What fills the city and stings your eyes? The Empire intends to staunch the infection with fire. Maybe that's a lot of big shit. Oh my god.
The pendulum is ever changing, and the challenges it presents change too.
Are you not blocked by the tall ones?
Nicely timed.
Or the wooden ones? Ugh, no, I went for the gold.
Even when things appear impossible, they can be mastered. Keep practicing.
Kind of rough. Oh my god. Oh my god. Failure. No, this is going fine. Did I get hit by that? I was like in the middle of the execute. I think I might have though. He just runs at it but can't do anything about it. The fuck? That appears to be the last of them, Kolbjorn remarks. You continue your journey through the winding streets. Or fame. See, I don't know if I want to make it there quick or if it matters. I'd like some more food. Yeah. I'd like to regain strength in the wagon, but like... I can use my potion. What are you? Was that a good one? I don't remember. No, we'll do it. On the longest night of winter, the townsfolk of Snigel set up around a huge bonfire to celebrate the victory of light over darkness. But one night, the Empire turns a blind eye to the outlawed use of magic. You join a group of peasants close to the fire. Taking a sip, the woman beside you offers you a goblet. You politely accept the pungent potion and take a quick swig. Warmth rushes through your body and you fall into a deep, hypnotic trance as you stare into the dancing flames. You wake to find yourself in a stable nestled among a herd of cows. On your way out, you spot a few unconscious Empire guards huddled together outside the stable. And I get nothing. I'm gonna fucking die. Dude, what the fuck? The air's thick with the stench of rotting flesh, and the infected fill the streets. Ahead you spy another thick pillar of corruption pulsating in the night. As you approach the gatehouse, a troop of Empire scouts emerge from hiding to slink to your side. I must warn you, one says in a hushed voice. We do not have the forces to beat them in a straight fight. They must be taken out in smaller groups through the district. Oh, okay, so I can't do it yet. I'm gonna fucking die from starvation. Like, what do I do about this whole starving situation?
The damage will persist unless you can find a meal to relieve yourself.
I'd fucking like to.
Your artifact is empty now and will be of little use to you here.
I literally, like, cannot get hit. Gonna have such a bad time if I take, like, any damage during this. Because any damage takes me from being able to survive two areas without food to just one. If I could just get some health, please. With the horde defeated, the townsfolk rushed to tend to the peasants. They are grateful for your protection. Oh my god, please, please, not another failure. Would have way rathered food. Way rathered food. I could do it for 2 food. Which is better, actually. Oh my god. River water, now putrid green, emanates with a miasma that turns your stomach.
Even in the midst of
Ooh, you find a merchant and his family. Explain Captain Fior's plan and help the merchant.
Too long hoping to profit.
I don't need to sell equipment. I need to buy food. Yeah. I definitely need to not do that. Arm wrestling, I can get a chance at money. This one's at least like risk-free. That being said, maybe not worth using my food on that turn. Oh, fuck yeah. Discard it into 2 food. Smoke fills the city and stings your eyes. The Empire intends to staunch the infection with fire. How much burning rubble? Fuck, guys. It just burn all your problems away. Grateful citizens, fuck yeah. More food is available at my campfire, baby. This is how we do it. Trade, buy food. Go buy all of your food. Sweet. was gonna say, oh, there can't be that much more, but I guess so. Get 3 more. Dredge of corruption. Shit, ambush. I don't know if it goes through those ones. It like appears to, but I don't know if it actually does. Oh, I went for gold again. I gotta stop going for gold, man. I feel like it's just probably not worth the effort to go for gold. I don't know.
There are no innocents in battle.
Dude, my buddy always scares the shit out of me. I think I'm getting hit by somebody. It's like, where was the indicator? It was just him the whole time. Yo, I just shoved him off the map. Oh, cool. I was holding the wrong direction. Blink. Zero corrupted remaining. That appears to be the last of them. In your journey of the winding street. We bring word from the captain as Strella the soldier explains with salute the infected horde at the gatehouse has subsided. It is as before, the gate is blocked by more layers of corruption. The wagons cannot get through, it must be destroyed. But I got food now. Might as well do the last of the streets, get all the people. Oh shit, it even goes out.
It is not too late to plan better.
Need plan better. Grateful heroes. Okay. This will be the last of the people, so I guess the other ones will be nothing. They'll all just be fine, or maybe rubble. I've done all the corruption, then I've done all the people, I guess. Oh, did I get hit in there? Did the execute eat my shift, or did I cancel my own shift with an execute? I feel like that should hit multiple targets like at the same time. As you oh, there we go. Now I got hit for sure. Dude, the peasants die so fucking fast. Not even funny. Dude, I'm failing. Getting hit by so much shit for free. Here we go. 60 of 60 citizens. What the fuck? City streets up there. Goblin shit. Like, here, I want to step on it. Like, what could this possibly be? Gotta be nothing, right? How is there more oh my god, a big corruption too. Is there any benefit to me doing that? I'm maxed out on everything. Like, if I just retreat. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I can't determine whether you're the sort of person to put their faith in goblins, or merely the sort to give their actions no thought.
The tower is in chaos, alarm bells of the garrison, soldiers in a panic, as you watch a goblin with a hefty sack leaps from a window, dangling from a makeshift rope. He bounces painfully off the wall as he lowers himself to the ground. The castle doors fly open, guards assemble, armed and angered. The goblin blows his horn, discharging a little more than a feeble hiss. I need a moment to recharge this. Help me and I'll split my takings. Before you can reply, he throws you an item from his sack. Here is your retainer, he says.
15 gold. 2 food. Yeah. 2 food always, my guy. I just don't have any food. Kinda ridiculous how little food I have. You have to keep the Gerblin alive. It's the reverse of the other one, that's kinda neat. Alright, I do less damage versus these guys. Oh shit. Get off my goblin buddy. Oh, nobody's on my goblin buddy, never mind. Dude, what an awkward time to get shot. Oh, he doesn't even have a chance to escape. I did take way more damage than I'd like though. The goblin gone, you make your own escape. What do I get? What's half my shit? Is it at the camp? Is that from the goblin? I had $12. I think a guy could sell, I guess. $1. Yeah, I have nothing worth, like nothing I'd want to part ways with. Did I not get anything from the goblin? So I don't think there's really a benefit from me exploring any more of this. So I'm just gonna hop my way over.
Endless dark deeds have been done in the name of the Empire. May you set that ledger right, at least in part.
Yeah, I'll just leave. You usher the frightened citizens through the gate into their escape. My thanks to you, she says with a smile. I doubt we could have done anything more for the people of Old City. Halt, the voice shouts from beyond the gate. Turn to see a troop of Empire soldiers marching through the gatehouse. By decree of the Emperor, none are permitted to leave the Old City. Captain Fior, you're to return to the Imperial City at once to report their captain commands. Captain Fior scoffs, calling to the young captain blocking the gate. These people bear no mark of corruption. All I want is safe passage. Emperor decree or no, it is our duty to protect them. What good is a soldier who cannot follow commands? What is an empire without order? The young captain retorts proudly, by decree of the Emperor, none are permitted to leave the Old City. Captain Fior draws her pistol, standing between the cowering Old City refugees. and the Emperor's decree. I will not stand down. Light weapons are weakest against the Empire armor. They can be swapped out. The inventory. A villager's axe for 19. It's two-handed though. Or a neglected sword. I'm gonna stick with my fancy blades of Bladehood. I think it's probably just better.
Your
Let's go.
artifact is empty now and will be of little use to you here.
It's great. I don't know why he keeps telling me that. It's like, I understand. I could have sold it for $1. And still not like, I couldn't afford anything still. Captain Sterling. He hears the pleas of the old city, but does not weep. Orders are orders. Captains wear armor that dulls standard attacks. Use bash to break their armor.
I fight for justice, not simply as I'm ordered. This is how it must be. So be it. To arms!
I gotta get better at actually riposting some of those and not just rolling, because you get so much more damage off as I immediately roll it. So much safer to roll, man. Oh shit, that was fast. Oh fuck, he just clucked me. I didn't think he'd hit me mid-attack like that. Like, I thought my special move would have persisted through his garbage. I don't know what her special is either. When I upgrade her. Oh god, I was looking at my health bar. I'll be really sad if I die. Okay. She got like no HP left. These Emperor decreed injustices have been on the increase of late, Captain Fiora says. Something ill is growing from within. She pauses her ruminations and gives you a stern look. The Empire would do well to have somebody like you serving it. You befriended Estrella, the soldier. The chariot.
This is where you differ. There is no problem Callus will not
A
have
plague
solved through
alchemist.
death.
Yvonne's
Yet you show
cottage.
mercy.
Street fighter. And Pauper dilemma. Empire's burden, marksman's bane, Felvin's favor, and an elusive charm. Leather armor, that sounds very exciting. Mayor of Farwater, and the soldier. What do I get for my golden efforts? All the citizens. Rethgar's Quake, and Grifter's Companion. Okay. Right, horses. Follow the goblin. One drunken knight. Finding a survivor of the deadly forest. Cheerful woodcutter. Convincing Clan Eyebright to give Kolbjorn another chance. Hoarfrost Trial. Another chance for him to die. Another go.
I can no longer go easy on you. The usurper will not do so, and I must test you sorely before you arrive at his gates.
Dude, there's a lot of these. The campfire do at this point? Change my appearance. Adventure Plus? Locked in Outlands and Outsiders DLC. Okay. DLC content. Whatever, we'll just start the next one.
The Empire is falling apart.
Kind of thinking.
It even turns against itself, even as it destroys the world around it.
I feel like obligated to try the new stuff. Well, I guess minus that one, but we'll do hers. Yvonne's Cottage. I want to do arm wrestling just because. Just because. One drunken night. God, that's not gonna be good. We'll throw arm wrestling in there. Street Fighter. Fight. I like fishing. Fishing is always pretty solid. I don't know, what else do we want to throw in there that maybe I don't remember or didn't do properly? We have exploding doodads. We could get some bombs. Bombs are very handy. I never have shit for this. Probably just do something that gives me food. Food is like the reoccurring issue here. What gives food? Food. Like, a lot of our split could give food. I'll do it. It takes a high dice roll, though. I can pay money for food, but I often don't have money. Okay, let's go with that. Yeah, I'm down to try new. I also really like these guys. I'm down for, yeah, no, just those. Did you see what this did before? Alright, bonus, just damage to corrupted. What do you do again? Not you. Not you, the other one. The other one. You and your companion deal 200% damage and enemies inflict 25% less damage. Lasts 30 seconds. Wait, was that one consume? Oh my god. I guess that's your final boss. Oh, this is new. New. That one. That one. Because it's new. New. Cobbler's Jewel is great. New. Leaves me with 3 more. Ring of Food is pretty sweet. Might as well get a fancy shield, to be honest. Sure. No, that one seems so lame. I'd rather something that I'd kinda want. We'll go with that. Dude, I'm tempted to take the 5 extra food right now. It's been pretty terrible. Merchant's Ring isn't bad though. It's leather armor. I'm assuming that's just basic leather armor. Oh, I do get 3. Hold on. If I take you, and well, yeah, no, we'll risk it without the food, despite that always being the issue. Oh, eating food does not heal. Okay, presumably stops me from dying. My defense will help reduce damage from Ogre's devastating onslaught. There be dice. Well, Oh shit. What is your bonus? I feel like I want the other dude then. Ah, I'm sorry. There be dice. Why don't we do his then instead of hers? No. What the fuck? That's not what I wanted. Start.
It seems you too are hasty. Here is our evidence of your eagerness to leap into difficulties you cannot face. You must know yourself, hone yourself, sharpen your wits and your sword against the challenges ahead.
Pain, 90 life. The bitter taste of blood is the first indicator that you're still alive. Blind and disoriented, you make out a voice calling to you. A pair of strong hands shake you upright, and your vision steadies as Kolbjorn's somber face swims to view. Kolbjorn gestures you to be quiet. He presses his back up against the boulder beside you and grimaces, holding his side. As your head clears, a booming voice echoes out from deep in the foggy marsh. Oh, where have you crawled, ghasted mice? Let your insides be gut and bones be crunched. You peer around the rock, and from the mist steps an ogre, 3 times as tall as man, and with a lumpen, vicious face, as one good eye darts about wildly as he surveys the area, hunting for something. The ogre grunts and scoops up a broken, shining trinket from the ground, splashed with red blood. Ruined with your dirty blood, wretched cut purses. Riven in two, his great hideous face turns red. If thou listen, here I will find the twin. Then I will eat thine eyes. The ogre lifts his club and smashes a tree trunk in anger. The tree creaks and crashes to the ground, as Draknar the ogre turns and disappears back into the mist. Kolbjorn grimaces as he holds his side, attempting to hide the severity of his injuries. Here, you're injured, eat. He throws you a medicinal herb. Bun. Weak to your bones, you gratefully take a bite. The bread turns to ash in your mouth. You consume one food. Does not heal. With a sinking realization, you pull the other half of the ogre's trinket from your pack. Sure enough, you feel a wrongness emanating from it. While holding only half, food does not restore life. This card cannot be discarded.
I think I didn't take Ruby Ring? Would have been pretty pointless. Or did I take Ruby Ring? I don't think so.
Stab of hunger hits your stomach. There's only one thing for it. You must steal back the other half of the ogre. Half from the ogre that almost killed you. Not half the ogre. The closest down is Draper. Kolbjorn whispers. Hoarsely, we cannot hope to defeat an ogre now. Summoning your remaining strength, you lift yourself onto your feet and stagger to town. Swamplands. After another day of rainfall, the marshlands swell into a swamp. Water and mud obscure the path ahead. As you press on, every direction begins to look the same.
Oh shit, I gotta roll 13? God.
Wow. Boom, baby. With some luck, you find your way to the higher and drier ground. Back on the path, you continue your journey.
Cool. That was only a negative. That's what I like to see. Distressed damsel. I could do that. With our buddy, I think. I need a 1. I need a 1 on that die. Got a 2. This will be big because this is food and shit then. Thank you, the woman says you help her from her carriage. Please accept this as a token of my gratitude. Oh, it reveals... I guess that's fine. I'm gonna do the ambush anyways. Need 20 life, fuck yeah. Food? Okay. Well, can only take so much. Ooh, Frosty Boys. I guess I should pay attention. I don't know if the beginning told me the area. Or what kind of enemies I'd encounter. Or not. I don't pay enough attention. Wait, do I not get a friend? Oh my god, really? That hit me? Dude, that bolo was so late. Oh, he caught me out of the roll. Dude, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna fucking die. My first death. I rolled. Blood stains the ground beneath your corpse. Literally like the first encounter too. I'm assuming you just restart the
Combat
campaign.
solves so little. It has ended this, however. Think. Do not continue to fail me. I have need of your greatest efforts.
Honestly, I think I might just call it there for tonight. I'm gonna get up a little bit earlier tomorrow, so it seems like it might not be a terrible idea. Yeah, so if you enjoyed the stream and haven't already, feel free to give it a follow. I'm having fun with this game, so I'll probably keep playing it on Monday will be the next stream. Same time. And yeah, other than that, I hope you have... Oh, you could join the Discord too if you so choose. Link is below the stream. Other than that, if you enjoyed the stream... Well, I'm getting all mixed up today. Holy crap. Yeah. Otherwise, have a good night. That's the way it normally goes. Nighty night. Bye-bye.